Can't you see I'm blazing? Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world under you. My tribe is my word. Your words will never let me disappear. That is bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world under you. Soon you will know. We already know the smell of the, know the smell of the, know the smell of the, know the smell of the game.
Alrighty. Good evening, everybody. Hope this Tuesday is treating you well. Yeah, welcome to the 22nd? 23rd? 22nd.
22nd,
Right?
yes.
22nd. Nice. 22nd Wild Tide Beginners Bracket. This is a stream hosted by Olaf. see here, they'll be taking on production today. I'm just going to be doing the intro here and then handing it off to our new set of commentators. But before we get too ahead of ourselves, the rules for the God, I'm tripping over myself. The rules for the tournament are as follows. You cannot have beat anyone on the celestial floor. So you can have got the challenge to go to the celestial floor. You can have lost against other people in the challenge. You can have lost against celestials. But if you've won against anyone who is in the celestial floor, you're not eligible to enter this beginner's bracket. A little stricter than other events that are going on in the EMEA, but that's the rules. You also must have a good connection to the EMEA region, which is Europe, Middle East, and Africa. It's not region locked, but you do have to have a decent connection. Rules of the actual tournament are also simple. All games are first to 3 or best of 5, all the way up to the finals. If you can only change character if you lose your game. The winner cannot change their character. There's also a standard double elimination tournament, so you have a winner's side. If you lose in the winner's side, you go down to the loser's side of the bracket. If you lose in there, you are unfortunately out. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything. If you guys have any problems with anything, if it's connection issues or misreported scores, let us know in the Discord. That's the best place to reach the TOs, everyone who's doing stuff behind the scenes. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything. So I'm going to hand you guys off over to Napso and Zilla. We'll be taking first half of commentary, and I'll see you guys with Olaf later on. So enjoy the tournament and good luck. Thanks to all our competitors. Thanks to everybody watching, and I'll catch you all later. Take care. Peace.
All right. Does he introduce you guys?
Yeah. I guess hello everyone. I'm Zilla. You've probably seen me around in the general and LFG chats in Wildtide, and also damn near most of the beginner brackets, minus the past month.
Also, hello everybody. My name is Napso. I will be accompanying Zilla today for the commentary. You might be saw me in the server sometimes, downplaying Nago and suffering in LG. But for today, I will be commentating.
Yeah,
the beginner's
because
bracket.
Nago is clearly the only one who must be downplayed.
Of course,
Such a weak character, trust me.
And of course, I'm here to downplay the character in the beginners.
Yeah, all these Baikens, SMH really gotta buff the rest of the cast up to her level.
But we'll see who will play the first match on stream. We have Straife and Steamdash, and I think I saw the glimpse of Straife being the Nago Yuki for the first match.
Maybe. Although this is a player match lobby and character picks here can be completely off whack.
Well, let me just hope that it is Nago. I want to see Nagos on the stream, because it's so fun to
steal some
commentate
tech.
Nagos. Of course.
But I do wonder if we're gonna see, since you want to see some Zatos, you want to see some Nago, I wonder if we're gonna see any Zato or Happy Chaos or any other technical characters, because it's always fun to see those in beginner brackets. Even if, like, they aren't the best at their characters, it's still curious to see what little aspect they figured out.
It can even be the upside, because, like, you need to learn one specific tech, and just run in the bracket and the people who doesn't know what to do. Like, just strictly speaking, knowledge check people with your character, with your technical character, and you just might get away with murder. So we'll see what happens.
Even non-technical characters like Eno can just figure out one strong knowledge check and just butcher their way through. Anyway, it does look to be a Nago, so I'm hoping for expert commentary and frame data knowledge from you. Into Potemkin. Alright.
Nago into
Big
Potemkin.
body match.
Big body
So what's your
match,
rating on this? I don't play either.
A lot of health. Nago, if he wins round start, he will probably murder Potemkin, and Potemkin doesn't have a best round start, so we'll see what happens.
Come on, caught up Hotbuster round start, let's see it. Or 6p.
Oh, you don't do slide heavy against Nago, it's a bit dangerous.
Yeah. The special cancelling really messes with Nago. And the armor. It's a messy interaction.
Steamdash really loving his Iron Feather, but Nago Yuki is dealing with it.
Lots of very patient, neutral game.
And we have our C, and what will happen? Yeah,
I
hit
got
Nago.
first RC.
Great catch.
Yeah? Is it a bit laggy for you as well, or is that just my connection?
It is a little bit laggy on my end as well, and on the
Okay.
stream I believe it's laggy. And we have
Alright.
a pop, first pop on the stream. What will happen? How the Potemkin will approach? And he decides not to go in at all, just waits out the Blood Rage.
Oh! Damn! Catching the animation start with a faster move.
Really good decision from Potemkin.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I
And
saw
now
that
start DP.
Potbuster start. I saw the first
But
frames of
unfortunately
Potbuster.
was caught by DP. Classic round start
Yeah.
from Nagoriyuki. Both players trying to zone each other a little bit.
Yeah.
Not
It's interesting
going
to see
all in.
new players play Pot as a pseudo zoner with those big hands.
I mean, 6th grader, the tier list exists, and Potemkin is
Yeah.
the best.
I was gonna say the same thing. We got some 6th grade tier list meta here.
Nago, Straife as Nago
I was
doesn't
just
spend a lot
thinking.
of blood.
If we're gonna see any supers, 'cause I haven't seen any yet.
There's probably some nerfs in play.
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
the
definitely.
supers don't come out because of it, and they play really safe here.
Yeah, they're both playing very cautiously.
And
Oh,
Potemkin Buster,
yeah,
nice
there it
catch.
is. Yeah, and that's round 1. Stylish Potbuster, as always.
作戦に支障はない
And the first round goes to Potemkin with stylish Potbuster.
Yeah,
We'll see if our contestants stay on the Nagoriyuki, or maybe he will change the character. There was a little bit of connection hiccups in the first round, but I hope everything resolves. And the
I
connection
hope the
gets a little
players
bit
are
better.
smooth, because spectating might be one thing, but if their gameplay is fine, they don't say anything, we can just assume that it's fine for them. But if they bring it up, then it might be something that needs resolving.
Strive lobby being Strive lobbies. Oh, yeah, he's restarting the match. He is free finally.
Okay, yeah.
But really good decisions from Potemkin with
Yeah.
the slow approach to Nago, not rushing all in, trying to potbuster every move.
Yeah, yeah,
Being patient paid off.
yeah.
Nagoriyuki
Solid mega
being-
fists. Usually
Nagoriyuki
do.
being a little bit shy, not moving all in with the blood, not spending a lot of blood. But that's probably hiccups from the first match on the stream.
Yeah, it is playing a very cautious Nago. You didn't see a lot of like pressure mix-ups. It was a couple of normals, some mids, and then just a special, and then hoping to hit a faster button. Which I can say I'm 100% guilty of as well on offense sometimes.
We have a little bit of a whisper from our TOs. There is some minor connection issues. They're trying to resolve it. We can look in the bracket what's happening, how the bracket is progressing.
Right.
It's still a first round. Nobody is really progressed
Yeah.
and reported the score. Could you, Zilla, how do you approach the beginners bracket? Like everybody having nerves, everybody doesn't know what to do, what to expect from the tournament. What's your best case scenario to say to the people who will first time take part in the beginners tournament?
First timers, well, my first time luckily was the very, very first time, so everyone was new, even the TO, so it was all just kind of a, hey, let's just run it, see how it goes, so I don't have the best comparable experience to how it runs now, but I can say that probably 80% of the other people in the roster are just as nervous as you are, so just take it easy, focus on running your like game plan as advanced as you can take it with your stress. See if you can learn something, and mostly focus on improving in one tournament and then over the course of many, and just take it chill. There's no prize pool or nothing.
They slowly build up your experience, and it looks like we have a match. I hope they resolve their connection issues.
Yeah,
We'll see
TO
we'll
is
see what
saying they're
happens.
gonna keep playing through the lag, so hey. Go Troopers. And
Okay,
there
round
it is,
start.
the classic...
Potemkin
round
Buster.
start Potbuster. I was gonna say the technically non-tournament map, but whatever.
If it works, it works.
Yeah. Alright.
Straife really struggling with against Mega Fist and anti-air innate.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really anti it. It's half a disjoint. Oh, I think that was a grab startup. Okay, running some solid simple strings. Respectable. Ooh, don't. I think that was like a 5H or something. That looked like a heavy swing.
That looks like a heavy swing startup, yes.
Yeah.
He needs to be really careful with the blood. He has a full meter.
Okay.
Oh, he gets him, yes, on the whiff.
Don't need those. Solid, honest Nago mids.
Let's see the round start. Mega Fist, though. Nice choice.
Yeah, Steamdash getting a lot of value from these Mega Fists. Don't think almost any of them have it blocked, so...
Nice catch on the Fukia.
Yeah.
And Potemkin Buster from Garuda.
Damn.
Nice catch.
Potemkin is a grappler, yeah.
Nago Nolan was spending a little bit of blood.
Did they press?
Oh,
Not.
blocking the
Oh,
support. You cannot YRC. No.
Unfortunate. But they still have a round.
They're still alive. They're still in the game.
And even if it goes poorly, they still have one more point to play. Ooh, counter hit. This is good.
Nice catch with the DP.
Okay.
Doesn't extend the combo, but it's okay.
Yeah, the blood was going kind of off the charts, so probably a smart play, but I'm not much of a Nago, so can't really comment on
It's a good decision if you
choice.
don't want to risk with the blood. It's a good decision to not extend too far.
Yeah, for the beginner's bracket, probably a good call. Really solid Nago jail.
And the wall.
Oh,
Nice
okay,
burst.
risky, but it worked.
Potemkin still has burst on the table. Let's see what happens with it. Nagoriyuki almost full blood.
Nice. Very good footsies. Oh no.
Unfortunately, he pops. He has meter though. He can still play
Tries the
off of
super,
it.
tries the super again. I think both
No.
were meant to be supers at least. Oh,
Nice
after a
catch.
force slash. Impressive.
Okay, Garuda works. It's a very
Yeah.
good catch from Potemkin player.
Mm-hmm.
Nagoriyuki is struggling a little bit with Mega Fist and anti-airing, but our
Yeah.
Potemkin player uses it to full extent to win the round and to win the game. Let's see what Nagoriyuki will do to fend off this attacks
Pot
from
has been
Potemkin.
really good on the grabs in the middle of pressure. I think Nago's gotten grabbed a couple times from the far slash string.
Yes, I think you're right. He is living the gaps, and Potemkin abusing it to full extent.
Absolutely. I wonder if we're gonna see any adaptation to that, or is it just gonna be nerves getting the best of them and not noticing the pattern?
Hopefully there will be adaptation because I want to see more Nago gameplay from
Yeah.
beginners.
It would be good to see some strong games right off the bat.
Both players canceling on the console. I hope there's no more connection issues. Let
Yeah.
me check.
Hope they don't swap sides again. Olaf already had to mess with the overlay.
Well, as Theo said, both players are committed to play, even with connection issues. We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
They are staying in the same place, so Nagoriyuki taking the player 2 position.
Ah, they thought it was best of 3, that's why they stopped.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, and we're loading up the game, and potentially the winning game for the Potemkin player, and the chance
Potentially.
for Nagoriyuki to recover.
3 games, 3 maps. Let's see. Another Kara Potbuster, I think.
Conservative roundster from Nagoriyuki player was 5k. Again, eating all this air Mega Fists.
Yeah. Oh no. Really good Fukio reads from Steamdash. Either reads or just lucky inputs. Either way, it's working.
These grabs are making work on Nagoriyuki.
Yeah.
Both players are very patient in the corner. Even though Potemkin has a corner, he doesn't take full advantage of it. Just waiting to see what Nago will do.
Yeah.
And just like that, he's out of the corner.
Hey. Good bait. And that pot's gonna be waiting on that burst for a while. Maybe they'll get it? Or end of next round?
Oh, Potemkin needs to be careful. There's a lot of chip damage and he doesn't have a lot of meter.
This is 1 5H away from a kill. Or 2S.
And catches him with 2S.
Even through the armored kill, damn. There we
Deep
go.
round start. Very nice round start from the Nago.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Absolutely going mental. And that's gonna be a pop.
Unfortunately, small miscalculation from Nago.
I frames through the knockdown at least. A solid burst.
Burst in the corner. Let's see how Potemkin will get out. Mega Fist. Nice choice.
Okay. Potemkin, I don't think I've seen almost any of those 2S's be blocked. They're really catching those out. 2S's from Nago.
But at the same time, Nagoriyuki eating. Oh! Super, will it connect? No, and he gets grabbed by the wall.
Okay, but survives. Oh,
There's
and
a
it
chance.
doesn't. OTG doesn't connect. That's a point for Nago. Alright. We keep
1
going.
point for
Show
Straife.
goes.
He is alive. The match is still ongoing.
Yeah,
But
the
still
show
set
goes
point
on.
still set point for Potemkin player. But
Will we see
there
the reverse Nago sweep?
reverse Nago sweep? I hope so. So the people will be more complaining about Nago. Okay, let's
We do
see
seem
what
to have some
happens.
Straife supporters in chat as well. I think this is the second or third name I've seen supporting Straife, so they got their hype squad out and about already.
It's nice to have some cheerleaders in the chat. Always helps. Even though you don't see the chat, it mentally helps.
Yeah, definitely. Could be in a call and then just living it out in chat as well. Okay.
Nice grab in the corner. Girl the
Yeah.
pressure.
Oh, miss. No punish.
Again, Nagoriyuki pressured into the corner.
Okay, starting to block these Mega Fists. That's good. That's really good. Solid improvements we're seeing already.
Potemkin has a full meter. What he will do with it? Oh, goes for the Potemkin Buster, but doesn't catch it.
Oh no! Countered it. Okay, good. That's a solid burst.
Still has burst. Nice catch with a hit knuckle.
Will it kill? Alright, it
does.
does.
Set point
All those
for
hours of
Steamdash.
watching Will It Kill paying off. Oh, fuck you through it. Risky.
Let's see how Potemkin will get out of the corner. Potemkin Buster. Nice option.
Yeah. All reliable. Okay. Dropping the Hammerfall. I think it's Hammerfall. No, that's Slide Head. One hits the
Gold
ground.
burst, money burst. What he will do with the meter?
Might be the same. Wall
Cover the
into.
pressure.
Oh, nice back dodge. Very nice.
Nago is on full block. He needs to be careful not to miscalculate his pressure, and he will pop, unfortunately.
And
But
that will happen. Will we see a super? Or
Steamdash doesn't take.
Potemkin
Doesn't-
taking the smartest call of just block when he's in blood. Oh. We're in chip territory and chip it is.
And it's chip damage. Last set for the round. And round start DP. Nice catch from the Nago. He's going a little bit insane, and he will pop in the corner.
Doing the Hotashi tech. There it is. Very solid damage. He's in a very good spot here. Okay. Very,
catch with a
very
5K.
solid play.
We see some adaptation from Nago, and
Yeah.
this adaptation being just pressure. Don't let the Potemkin play his game. Just pressure him into corner, bully him into the corner, and murder him there.
Yeah, seeing some really solid round start improvements where we went from just holding down back or even back dodging to using the super oppressive round start that Nago has.
And Zillow have a final game on our hands. The full
Yeah.
game, full distance. Let's see who came out victorious.
They signed up for the whole tourney, they're gonna play the whole damn tourney.
Conservative roster from both players.
It might have been, maybe even been a 6p for the Mega Fist, but was
Nice
not to
catch
be.
on counter hit from Steamdash.
Very solid, reliable confirm.
Good catch with 2S from Nago.
Yeah.
Again,
Ooh,
burst doesn't
good
connect.
spacing.
Oh no.
Very solid spacing. For Straife, unlucky for Steamdash. Oh, good, safe. I'll see
Both
just in
players
case.
spending the meter
Yep.
and Potemkin
Ooh.
Buster. Nice catch.
Yeah, that's a very rough spot to be in. You want to block the wall, but you can't just let Potemkin do his thing.
Set point for Steamdash. Well, let's see what will happen. Again,
Oof.
DP round start from Nago. Solid
Yeah.
choice. Going into the corner. Probably will pop.
Yep. Not as much damage as last time, but
Potemkin choosing to stay defensive the whole time. Waiting out the blood, waiting out the HP.
evening it out, health-wise.
Still exploiting the Mega Fist.
Haven't seen almost any grabs from Nago. Oh, very solid little confirm there. Playing the blood. Oh, risky move.
Steamdash looking to go in, and Potemkin
And that's, I
Buster.
think, that's it.
That's a glorious finish for this game. Potemkin Buster.
Yeah. Some really solid, slow improvements from Straife, but sadly was not meant to be.
Steamdash took it over in the last game. Was he finished both rounds with Potemkin Buster, which is very flashy. But
Yeah,
it works.
All reliable.
Target decommissioned.
hmm
Steamdash taking the game and moving into the bracket. The first win on the stream. Let's see who we'll have next and how the bracket progressed. Millia. Oh, Potemkin Jesus is still in the bracket. First game 3-0. Nice, nice.
I don't see any other interesting names still in bracket. Taxivator and Virgil going down to losers, sadly. Glizzy
Unfortunate.
Gladiator also in losers. Damn.
Nago's in losers as well, losing 3-2 to Naum 35.
Hey, Rimura is going strong. 3-0. Nice familiar face. Cert also going strong. 3-0.
Our next match should be ready. I believe it's Fabienflip versus EDarkness.
Yep. Yep, and Fabian's already here.
Oh.
Ooh, Happy
I'm
Chaos.
sorry, Happy Chaos? Are we seeing Happy Chaos in the beginners?
Yeah, looks like it. I am not the only one, apparently. This will be interesting.
And it's Fabienflip, right? Playing the Happy Chaos?
Yeah, yeah.
I believe
I'm
EDarkness
wondering-
is the Testament player?
Testament, yeah. I think I've played them even in some previous brackets.
In the bracket or just in the
Yeah,
Discord?
some previous brackets, some time back. Sounds familiar with their name in Testament.
You're more familiar with Happy Chaos. How do you feel as a Happy Chaos versus Testament?
I haven't played Happy Chaos all that much, but I feel like this is more in Happy Chaos's favor. Testament has a solid zoning plan that's oppressive to break out of, but Happy Chaos doesn't need to break out of it. Just do either some long normal or just gunshot into charge shot. Break the pressure, break stay in state, and then back to neutral on both sides. I feel like in neutral Chaos has a slightly better odds, but I'm a newbie player, so don't take my word as gospel.
I think you're right. Happy Chaos has really good neutral. We'll see what happens. And round start, both players taking their distance.
Yep.
Happy Chaos landing the shots.
Season
and the
1
debuff.
Happy Chaos, I guess.
Welcome
Hey, it's
to the
working.
zone.
Testament is... EDarkness is really trying to get in, but... The gun don't
Desperately
miss.
trying to go in with air dash, but
Yeah.
still you need to block the bullets. It doesn't make sense, but you need to block
Yeah.
the bullets.
Yeah,
And the first round really fast goes into the Happy Chaos hands.
yeah. Unlucky. I feel like versus Happy Chaos, it's not worth it to jump. If you get hit in the air, you're flying full screen, even if you block it. Rather just try your best to dash block or anything.
Fabienflip seems really comfortable with Happy Chaos gaming.
Yeah.
Even when put into super, will it? No, it's not. It will not kill, but and it's not even breaking the wall. Interesting.
Yeah, not quite there, a bit further in. Damn. Really start. Oh no! Couldn't take advantage of the breaking concentration and a double perfect.
Double perfect, really strong Happy
Oof.
Chaos coming from the Fabienflip.
Yeah.
We'll see if EDarkness will adapt, and
They have their guard crush chain input down. They definitely have been practicing that. Paying off.
I believe EDarkness needs to chill a little bit, just take it slowly, just dash block, slowly approach, corner
Absolutely.
Happy Chaos, and take
Or-
advantage of long normals from Testament.
Or even just wait out in the corner until some resource runs out and they take a bit longer to refill. It'll be rough, especially in the beginner's bracket when you might not be as familiar with the tight timings of the dash blocking, but I have faith.
Let's see
Just to make
adaptation
it the
from
game plan.
both players.
Guess we shall see. But if Testament does get their game plan going, it should be pretty strong. But we haven't seen how good Fabian is on defense, so
He's really good as a Happy Chaos.
yeah.
Let's see the round start. Taking a step back as a Happy Chaos.
Focus.
Yep.
Okay, solid dash blocking.
Fabienflip decides to go all in.
Okay.
Oh no,
Got
the
some
grab
pressure
and
as well.
counter
Oh
hit.
no.
Very solid play coming from Happy Chaos.
Yeah,
Darkness
absolutely.
Chilling a
Oh,
little bit.
nice
Goes
teleport.
all in with a crow.
Okay, but now we're in a really solid spot for Testament. Jumps out, but doesn't get anything out of it. Very
Nice
nice
counter
counter
hit.
hit. Ah,
Let's see how-
for him.
Oh no, counter hit in and grab into the corner.
Oh no. Oh,
Super good baited,
Not dead yet.
unfortunately, and
yeah. Yeah, we saw that the moment EDarkness got some game plan going, Fabian just kind of melted. I guess defense might not be the strongest suit yet, but
nice jump in, corner Happy Chaos. He lets him out of the corner, but still he has a lot of health to work with.
yeah.
Oh no, the pressure is
Off to
decides
neutral,
receive
no
it.
super. Cross up. Alright, knockdowns, birds, the whole Testament shebang.
Nice catch and solid adaptation from
Ooh.
EDarkness on offensive.
Yeah,
Corner
catch
Happy
the jump.
Chaos.
Ooh, barely dodged the bullet. Risky. And a solid
super.
confirm. I think this kills.
With the wall break?
Yeah.
Yes, it
Damn.
will.
Very solid.
Very fast and very good adaptation from EDarkness.
Ooh, that catches out. Yeah, I feel like EDarkness really ought to slow it down on those jump-ins. And then wait for stuff like that. Exactly.
Tries to burn Happy Chaos. Happy Chaos goes in, catches the EDarkness, and the full pressure from Happy Chaos with a grab.
Yeah, cool. Blocks.
EDarkness
Ooh,
running out of
not
time.
quite.
Wall break? No, decided not to.
Oh no. Flies in straight into waiting 2k, I think it was. Unfortunate, but looking a lot better than game 1. There's still some life in him left.
A lot better, and very fast adaptation on the offensive against Happy Chaos. EDarkness cornered them a fair amount of time, and even took the round from it.
Yeah,
Let's see what happens in the next game. Hopefully they will take the full game.
yeah.
Okay, and we're going into the third game, and it's a set point for Fabienflip. Let's see what happens, how EDarkness will adapt.
There
Nice
it is. I
round
was just
start.
going to say, I would like to see some slightly more aggressive round starts from EDark, because Fabian has been doing a lot of jumping away or throwing curse right away to get distance.
Nice,
Yeah, we can
nice
see that.
chasing Happy Chaos.
Yeah, chasing is really
With the
strong
teleport?
because Fabian does not seem to
Gold
be.
burst lands or no? Let's see
Oh, no.
what he'll do with what Happy Chaos will do with the meter.
Okay, slightly.
Invest in the focus super.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a long time on defense. Should have saved that meter for FP maybe, but we'll see. Okay, starting to miss some shots, which is unfortunate.
EDarkness still alive, still can approach the Happy Chaos. Oh no, swings
no.
and misses.
Still alive? Oh,
And the scapegoat defending Happy Chaos, and
Yeah.
he takes advantages of it.
unlucky.
Set point for Fabienflip.
Solid confirms. Getting
Decides
caught in
not to
a...
roll slump, and
Yeah.
sets into neutral. And again, catching the air dash with the gun.
Yeah,
Still having concentration from the super.
this is it, sadly.
Again, super. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
EDarkness didn't have time to adapt for the
Yeah.
stronger pressure from Happy Chaos.
Those sexy bullets seem to carry Fabian further into the winner's side.
And really strong Happy Chaos coming from Fabienflip. Well, I bet we'll see him in top 8, but it's too early to tell. Maybe somebody will stop him on the way there.
We'll see. But EDarkness still has a solid shot at the loser side, because what we did see when they were playing seemed to be some very solid offense.
Okay, let's take a small look in the bracket. Potemkin just is still in the game, still in the winner's side, fighting against Rimura right now. Olaf really wants to see Potemkin Jesus in top 8. I know he just waits to see what he will do in the game.
Yeah, if we do see Potemkin Jesus up there, I wonder if we're even going to see Olaf jump into the commentary. Possibly not. But up next,
next?
seems to be StarvingNAStray versus Kuma. I think Kuma is a fresh face.
Kuma should be fresh face. StarvingNAStray, I've seen him a couple of times. I've seen them a
Yeah,
couple of
they've
times in
been
the
here a
bracket.
while. They've been here for a pretty long time.
But I don't recall which character they play. Do you remember, Zilla?
No, unsure.
I wanna say Millia, but it's probably wrong. But we'll
No, I
see.
don't think it was
and then
Millia.
we'll Oh, really?
Yeah.
We'll see shortly on the stream. We have a Kai player on the right side. I
Olaf's
believe
saying it's
Kuma.
Baiken. Would not surprise me.
Oh, we
One
have a
moment.
Baiken player. And Starvin is a Baiken. Yes, Olaf confirming that Starvin is a Baiken. Okay. And we see on the station that Kuma is the Kai player. Should be even match. We'll see what happens in the game. Meanwhile,
Okay, sorry about that. I'm back.
No worries. Meanwhile, don't forget to join our server, join the Wildcat Discord server to participate in the tournament and just chill in the server, talking with people, playing some games, playing some matches. And Emmy also confirming the Starvin being a Baiken player. Should be a good match. Kai versus Baiken.
Baiken and Kai, some good old honest guilty gear.
Is this really honest with Baiken?
Eh,
Kai,
it's
sure,
up
yes.
for debate. Honest Scum Dipper versus honest Joe Johnson.
We'll
Both
see,
have
but
their funny little move.
hopefully we'll see the whole shebang with Baiken, the full blender with Johansson and Lowe's to KTD.
I'm hoping we see some completely unexpected Stun Dipper RCs, as is the most potent mix-up.
We'll see a lot of Stun Dippers, I think. This is it's a very good tool for the Kai player, especially in the beginner's bracket, when people just don't
Absolutely.
expect how fast the Stun Dipper is.
Yeah. Now, don't crucify me in chat if I'm wrong on this, but I think it's about like 5 frames and then it starts going?
It's 7? I believe it's 7.
Could be 7. I remember hearing from somewhere way back when that it was 5 frame startup, but it could have just been someone lying to me.
My frame still okay. I need to check this. The Holy Dust Loop will help me.
Yes, I was about to open it up as well. Amy
Where's
seeming
our
to agree with me.
Christian boy? And where's the magic button? It is a 5 frame. Oh god, it's way too fast. Oh god.
Yeah, that
no
is.
wonder people call it Scum Deeper.
Yeah. Now you could either hit Zato 5p or Scum Dip. Apparently, to my informants in stream chat, doesn't combo if it hits on frame 5. Which is an interesting interaction. Oh, and we're getting into it.
We are in the game. Let's see the match.
StarvingNAStray and Kuma. Baiken versus Kai, both in the high 100s in their levels.
Conservative round start from both players. Nobody's taking the risk.
Yeah. Hoping those numbers mean we're gonna see some damn good Guilty Gear.
Nice pressure from the Kai player, cornering Baiken.
Hey.
Kuma is going full extension
Alright.
with their C. Oh no.
Flying over that tatami.
Nice
The
grab.
Kai grappling, there it is.
Classic Kai player.
Classic
One more
Kai.
time. Classic Kai player.
Give us another one. Give us another one.
Ah,
Unfortunately, Baiken didn't have enough HP for the third grab.
unlucky. More conservative round starts. This is the honest footsies Guilty Gear is known for.
Really patient play from Kuma, just waiting to see when to counter hit the Baiken, and again cornering the Baiken player.
Yeah, using some FD to get some space. Whoop, solid
Nice
parry.
catch.
Damn. And DP.
Now it's a little bit of game of
Oh,
and the
that
Scum
time he
Deeper.
didn't stop. Kai,
No, it
wow.
didn't. That's Anonymous Guilty Gear as we know it.
Yeah. And wow, that was some fast Guilty Gear.
That was really fast, Kuma taking the first game 2-0.
Yeah. Especially considering it's Kai and Baiken, who aren't known for particularly ludicrous damage numbers.
Yeah, but the boss player played the round, even though round start was a bit patient from both players, they still go in all in when it comes to the corner. And Kai player doesn't hesitate to just run and grab. So
Yeah.
it should be fun.
If they keep throwing rock, they'll never expect it. Eventually, they have to switch up, right? Oh, we're seeing a swap.
We've seen a swap. Oh,
Yeah.
Bridget player
Bridget.
from StarvingNA.
Yeah.
And I believe I believe StarvingNA's plan is to just outrange Kai and bully him into the corner. We'll see
Hopefully.
what happens in this game. Round start goes in favor of Kai. Oh. I believe we had some
Alright.
small problems,
Okay.
hiccups. Yep, the both players are ready to continue the game.
Looks like it's been figured out. Alright.
Really good pressure from StarvingNA, but catching the Scum Deeper again.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice counter hit.
solid counter.
Into the corner, nice combo.
Oh, drops it, unfortunate, but it was some solid damage either way.
And again, fallen victim of Stun Deeper.
Oh,
And the grab
dropped. Interesting.
into the
And
dust.
yeah. I think that was even slightly charged.
It might be, yes, you're right.
Solid jump in. 2D does not connect. Nope,
StarvingNA
just blocks.
again in the corner.
Yeah, lucky.
And we're going through the wall.
Yeah, nice combo. A lot of jumping in, both on Baiken and on Bridget. Wonder if that's something that Kuma has noticed and started punishing or no. Either way, that's game 2 down.
That's game 2 going in favor of Kuma.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if they will stick to the Bridget or switch back to the Baiken.
Looks like it's a swap. Maybe a third character.
Maybe
I would respect
third
anyone who
character.
swaps characters in a tournament condition. They immediately have high respect from me.
From me too as well, but I believe Baiken and Bridget has somewhat the same game plan with air movement and just pressuring into the corner. Of course, Baiken is a little bit different with 50-50s and Yosansen overhead, but still the
Brisket is more zoning.
Somewhat similar game plan with air-to-air movement.
Yeah. I mean, they both have those solid long-range jump-in moves.
StarvingNAstray making a decision.
For a while.
He's probably choosing the color, or maybe he's deciding what to switch to.
Could be.
We'll see what he will bring out.
Yeah. It is their match point, and it is something to choose.
Meanwhile,
with care.
Unfortunately for all of Potemkin Jesus in the loser bracket, Rimura moves to top 8.
Ooh.
What else do we have? And we have 2 players in top 8 right now. It's Rimuru and now 35.
Noam is a unknown, but Rimura is a good old regular. Nice to see them doing well. Olaf in the chat with some deep Wild Tide lore.
He probably has a little script from our TO saying that Potemkin Jesus comes back top 8 for with revenge.
Yes, as we all know, this is entirely orchestrated by the TO. Astico already knows the winner.
Yeah, the graphic is already there, everything is scripted. It's just the new commentators doesn't really know. Zilla doesn't really know the script for today's tournament.
Yeah, I mean, you think those graphics are just like made on the spot with like a template? Nah, those are hand-drawn individually. If you look really closely, every single sea background is slightly different. Astico puts hours and hours in, even drawing the character portraits by hand. The true dedication of this man is honestly impressive. Yeah, can we get a round of applause for Astico in chat for running these?
For running the tournament. And spending so much time writing the script, at least for the open bracket, so that players never lose.
Yeah.
Okay, StarvingNAstray taking a little bit more time than expected. We'll see, maybe he has some difficulties. There's still no notes from the TO on what's going on.
Oh, I think we have some talk that Kuma might actually be ineligible for the tournament.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so, if I'm understanding the conversation correctly.
Okay, we're having a little bit of an update from OTO. Let's hear it. What happened exactly in this match?
Yeah. Unfortunately, Kuma has beaten some Celestial players, which makes them ineligible for this, so they will have to be disqualified. But hey, StarvingNAstray gets to move on further then, I suppose. An unfortunate turn of events, but it just happens like that sometimes.
But still really nice. Even it makes even better on the side of StarvingNAstray showing his game plan. He still hold his own against the Kai player. Who was ineligible.
Yeah, through some pretty strong hands.
And even swapping to Bridget and still holding his own in the match.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll probably move on to top 8.
I think we don't stream. I don't think any of the losers is streamed until top 8, right? Or no? Is any loser streamed at all?
Only top 8, I believe so. Top 8.
Only winner's side top 8, maybe. Or no, I don't know. Currently none of the loser's side have been marked.
So let's see what next match will be displayed on the stream. For now,
I think it would be StarvingNAstray and Noam35, because Fabien and Perfumed Leftist have yet to conclude their match or report it, which means Rimura will have to be waiting a little bit longer.
Yes, so Rimuru is waiting for his opponent right now, and the only ready match we have StarvingNAstray and now 35.
Yes.
Okay, let's look in the bracket to see who survived in losers. Mythagon still in play. Zio, Zidian, Carzle. Nokos is still in the game, I believe the second Nago player in the bracket. EDarkness unfortunately fall victim to Nagoriyuki by the name of
Unfortunate.
Nokuza.
Yeah, Nokuza is a pretty wild gamer, speaking from experience. I think they whooped me thoroughly last time.
Oh no, Tax Away the Virgil is out in the first round
not
of
the
losers.
tax evading Virgil.
Such a fun name, Tax Away the
Yeah,
Virgil.
that is a good name. I really hope we see them again. Yep, and we got confirmation that we are jumping to StarvingNAstray's and Noam's match up next.
Let's wait for those players to load up into the room, and we'll start the top 8. Damn, the tournament is going really fast already, top 8. First match of top 8.
Well, it's top 8 in like 45-ish minutes, if we count a couple of minutes from the start, so...
Perfumed and Fabienflip still having a long match. It looks like a pretty long match, and Rimuru is just breathing through the bracket. 3-1, 3-0, and already into top 8. Let's see what he will do against his next opponent.
Sometimes you just have those times where you play well, and you just fly through the bracket, and then you gotta wait for like 10, 15, even more minutes.
Looking at round from now on 35, his first match was against Nokuza, 3-2. And the next two matches was 3-0 versus Elise and versus Zio, both 3-0.
Damn.
So, only trouble from Nagoriyuki player from the first round.
Yeah, and Nakus is a pretty strong player already, so will be interesting to see what kind of potent game plan has been giving them such a fairly simple cruise through the winner's side so far, with 2 3-0s.
And we have players slowly rolling into the room. We have StarvingNA. And he makes the decision to stay on the Bridget for now.
Yep. Hope that is a intentional decision and not a simply room remembering other character.
I believe he still has time, but
yeah,
even though from a couple of games we saw, in my opinion, his Bridget was somewhat on par with Baiken.
Yeah, the Bridget did seem pretty strong. The combo and confirms were there. The neutral was there pretty solidly. Defense was good. Yeah.
They clearly invested some time into the Bridget game plan and gameplay.
Yeah.
Still, we're waiting for now 35. And let's see, maybe somebody progressed into the bracket in the loser side.
Third, making a solid run through the losers so far with 2 3-0s.
And his next opponent is Potemkin Jesus.
Yeah.
Let's hope for the Olaf that Potemkin Jesus. We know who Olaf's roots for. It's Potemkin Jesus. How can you not with this name?
Yeah, of course not. Oh no, is history doomed to repeat itself? You better spam those pray emotes, Olaf. You're gonna need all the strength they can get.
Fabienflip and Perfume still not resolved their match. It's taking a long time. It's really solid 3-2 probably.
Yeah. Either it's a 3-2 or Astico is currently struggling to resolve multiple issues at once, which I hope it isn't the case.
I hope so too. Players should be there.
Noam is currently asking how to get into the room, so should be on their way any moment now.
Oh, it's probably their first time on the stream, so yeah. They will our TO will guide them into the room and we'll start the next match.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, again, you can check out our Discord and join the community, join the Wild Tide for the future tournament, and just general chill Discord.
Yeah, play in the beginners if you're eligible, play in the opens if you want a true challenge. We have a couple of other tournaments run every once in a while, some DNF, some team tournaments, I think we run some of those. A couple of meme character ones. All in all,
we
chill
had
community.
2 special tournaments. One was all Bridget, release Bridget, and the Baiken versus the World versus the Wild Tide.
No, we had 3 then. I think Grog hosted the Miss Input Mayhem as well.
Oh,
but
I believe
I'm not sure if you were there.
That.
Yeah, it was a tournament where you were not allowed to play any character who was above level 50, so you had to play a new character. It was wild.
Okay, that's a fun idea.
Yeah.
And we have Nago in the room, and I believe they're a soul player.
Guess we'll see. Running the default character, I respect it. No time for no character customization, no BS blazing. Simply here to game and do damage and crank that risk. It's a Zato.
Oh, no.
Okay.
It's a Zato. Interesting.
I am very excited now. I'm the one. Floor 6 versus floor 10.
And
let's see if they simply don't grind the tower, or if this will be a David versus Goliath kind of situation.
And the official first match of the top 8, Zato versus Bridget. StarvingNAstray versus Nago. Good pressure from the Zato player.
Yeah, some solid, simple pressure. Throwing out the good, comfortable normals that Zato has. Using some oppose for defense.
Bridget player catching those anti-air moves. Both players are taking their time and distance from each other to set up their play.
Zato really playing the neutral, just filling up the screen with things.
And the super catches Eddie, and now decides to go in. Eddie is back. Goal burst. Let's see what he will do with what they will do with the meter.
Yeah. Hoping to see some sword supers to continue pressure. Or maybe some amorphous for big damage.
Burst.
There's the sword. Good on summons. Been seeing a good couple of those. Good challenge.
Rock catching the Bridget in the air.
Very nice cross-up block by the Bridget, damn.
Bridget player risking the meter, but still...
And the chip gets him. Seeing a lot of invite hell usage from Noam, which is very good. It's a very solid move in this game.
And we start the loops from Bridget player. Just going mid-low and throwing yo-yo.
Hey, if it works, why break it?
It's a very strong pressure when it gets rolling. Nice burst from the Zato.
Like it. Some 5D. This Zato really wants to win. They press the win button.
Through the wall. Being very patient on the low key. Pressing unnecessary buttons.
Respectable. Catching StarvingNAstray out pressing quite a lot.
The falling back catches the Zato, and Bridget is out of the corner.
Yeah.
Nice
good old 5P, nothing beats that. And the 5D.
And 5D. Good old 5D.
If you can't break their defense, just throw out that real quick. Definitely unreactable, trust me, bro. Overhead.
Good carry into the corner from the Zato.
Yeah.
Let's see how the Bridge player will deal with it. And almost corners the Zato on the opposite end.
Yeah, almost a wall-to-wall, which is quite nice.
The pose from Zato.
Yeah.
StarvingNAstray not going in, waiting out the pose.
Smart choice.
Oh, unfortunate counter hit in the corner.
Oh, gets
and
the
full
big
combo from
damage. Yeah. You do not want to get those slash heavy slash frog loops in the corner that will annihilate you no matter who you are.
And the first game goes in favor of Naum was unexpected, somewhat, Zato pick.
Mm-hmm.
Naum doesn't really have a high level in the Zato, but it's probably because they doesn't play tower too much.
Yeah.
And it's clearly they know how to play Zatos, they know the combos, they know the pressure.
Yeah. They run some fairly... I don't want to say simple because that would be like the wrong word. It's...
Consistent
Yeah,
pressure.
consistent, definitely. There's no special gimmicks, no knowledge checks, no funky cross-ups. Simple, strong pressure with not huge
Gold burst from
holes.
StarvingNA, going for
Yeah.
the super projectile.
Yeah. Gets the meter and immediately wants to spend it. Make sure you're always gaining.
YRC, trying to get Zato. Nice counter hit.
Solid stagger
And
pressure.
into the command grab.
Yeah, the baby has been rocked. Solid anti-air. And the confirm drops, unfortunately, but still gets it.
Still get the round by
Yeah.
Zato meshing in the corner.
Not slowed down enough.
Somewhat good
playing
zoning
very
from both players.
patient. Yeah, playing some very patient neutral. Ooh, that
And
was a
into the
nice
corner.
confirm.
This
Doesn't
was
get the wall
beautiful.
break. That was a nice confirm for loads of damage. Also got a
Bridget
comment, good
player.
choice in music.
Bridget player getting their pressure, rolling and air to air into
Okay,
the corner.
combo doesn't...
Not through the wall, not yet.
Ooh,
Misses the
burst
gold
baited,
burst.
but it was a gold miss, luckily, not a blue burst miss.
Still StarvingNA, blocking the super, kiting out Zato and Eddie.
Yeah,
Nice
good.
backdash.
Yeah, amazing backdash. Good 6B, nothing beats that.
And the
And-
super catches the Zato.
Yeah,
And we have
1-1
1-1
I
on the
think.
table. Yep, it's a 1-1. Both players with the game on the table.
Yeah, Stray's been having some really solid combos. Sadly, managing to drop just the last few hits, the 5k confirms towards the end of the strings, I think. But still, they get the big damage, the 6H and the specials and that stuff. So that's the main damage, and those have been landing consistently, which has been really working out for NAStray.
Now I'm staying with Zato, not switching to another character. Deciding to commit into this matchup, which I think is a good choice. Because
Yeah.
Zato is really, if you know his mechanics, it's a really good, consistent character. Stray catching Zato in the corner. Counter hit, burst
unfortunate
to
summon.
get out. Super to keep
Doesn't-
Zato player in the corner.
I was expecting that super to land, because White Hell has a good couple of years of recovery, sometimes. Oh, yeah, that's a good burst. That definitely would have killed if they hadn't burst.
He follows, Drunken Shade, and the pressure from Zato with Eddie. The sword
Continue
super
with the
to
sword,
reset
nice.
5D,
5D,
catching the
yep.
Bridget. A bit of slow round
Oh.
from both players.
That could have
Zato
been
going in.
disastrous for
5D
NAStray.
blocked. 5D blocked by
Yeah.
Stray. And we'll see both players
Yeah.
taking it a bit slowly. Getting carried into the corner.
Blocks
YRC is
the
blocked.
YRC.
Still continuing with the
Very
pressure
nice
into the corner.
catch. Side switches. Don't think that was intentional.
Unfortunately, Zato gets out of the corner. Still waiting out the pressure from Bridget.
Very solid stagger pressure. That risk is cranked.
The risk is cranked and not a lot of HP from Zato, and one hit will do it.
Yep. 1-1 with 1 life each. To a start. Keeping the nice pressure going.
Keeping the Bridget in the corner.
Yeah. Keeps him locked. 2S Pierce, very solid. Keep them chained for a long time, uses very little gauge.
Stray getting mixed with the lows and trying to get out of the corner with the pressure.
Yeah, mixing up those lows right back. Ooh, red RC breaks the pose. I know that feel.
YRC this time not blocked, and Zato still having a chance. Eddie Gage is recovered. Oh no, unfortunately gets hit. Into the
Darwin, the
corner.
5H. Manages to 6p the yo-yo placement.
Eddie's back, let's see how they
Flashing,
deal with the yo-yo.
alright. Both of them playing very safe, taking little to no risks. Just throwing out some fast normals, but
And-
EDarkness takes it.
And I stayed tracks with the commitment with Power Slash and Heavy Slash, I believe.
I can't tell, sadly. They all look the same to me.
All the yo-yo rolls, just throwing the yo-yo. StarvingNAStray taking the 2 games on a match point. Let's see what happens.
We'll see some more aggression from Noam, maybe. They have been playing a bit reserved, throwing out maybe a far slash and then some oppose. And we'll see some more JD for crossing up, or some drills for lockdown, high
A little
lows.
good round start from
Yeah.
Zato player. Gold burst misses, it was a bit.
Yeah,
It was a
oof,
little
and
bit
the big
optimistic.
damage, and the sword. Oh, good god. Leave the poor girl alone. 5D.
5D block again.
I think that was a charge dust even. Okay, it doesn't go for the OTG.
Bridget player taking their time to set up defense and goes for the counter hit.
Yeah, blocks
Nice
the
block.
burst. Nice.
But unfortunately catched by low.
Yeah, catch the backdash. That was really solid on summon by Noam during that pressure in the corner before. Definitely something worth commending.
This frog
Oof,
scares me
and-
every time.
Yeah, and that's solid confirmed. It's a bit rough to land, but boy is it worth it. Just that one slight mess up cost you half health.
And Bridget is out of the corner, but still
Yeah.
it's a bit rough.
doesn't catch it from
get
the
burst
frog.
back.
That 2H with the frog covering has been working a lot.
Command grab to finish up the game.
Yeah, I think that's 2-2 now.
2-2.
I
2 points for
think.
both players. Let's see, maybe we'll get a switch from Stray to Baiken. Or they will stick to the Bridget. And
I think
it
that's
looks
it,
like
yep. Staying true to the end.
Bridget. Really good adaptation from both players in terms of offense and kiting each other, just moving away. Especially the Bridget trying to kite 80 gauge to wait it out.
Yeah.
A bit of slow round start. Both players controlling the space.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of slow round starts, which is a bit uncharacteristic for a beginner's bracket, in my opinion. Usually it's an absolute slugfest of who gets their fastest button out first.
But we still haven't seen like true gorilla players. with
Yeah,
their
not yet.
characters.
It's been very, very conservative, which might just be tournament nerves. People being a bit scared to play aggressively, or hyper-aggressive like they do in tower games.
Good jump in from Bridget. Burst.
Yeah, really
Sword
solidly
super.
working
Oh
on
no,
the
it
killing Eddie
catches
a
the
lot.
Bridget.
Okay, that was a
Frog
cross-up
blocked.
even. Very nice block.
Unfortunately
Yeah,
for the
catch-
Bridget player,
catches as well.
Frogs catches and 2S finishes it up. Set point
Now
for
one,
now.
yeah, that point.
Kills Ariel's 2K. Unfortunately still staying in the corner and nice
Oof.
counter hit.
Nice far slash. Got far slash. Yeah, EDarkness has
think
been
so.
very, very solid on killing Eddie this match so far. Yeah, good burst. Can't fault it. Very nice jump over.
And the
Oh
command
man,
grab.
grab won't kill yet,
They
but
still have some HP.
and-
Oh no.
yeah.
It's unfortunate end for the Bridget player. But
Yeah,
really strong showing from now
that
on.
far slash, I think, is even a frame trap after the command grab, so... Yeah, a very solid showing from Noam. Sending NAstray to loser side, where they still have a chance to fight their way out, but... Yeah, a very solid game.
And we have...
And
Oh,
Potemkin
the-
Jesus does carry forward, sending out Cert in a 3-0.
Potemkin Jesus is still in the game.
Yeah.
His prayers paid out.
Mm-hmm.
And we have in a winner's top 8 Rimura against Fabienflip. So Happy Chaos
Yeah.
won his way to the top 8.
Yeah.
We'll see how
that goes.
Rimura will deal with them.
I think Rimura played Leo? I might be wrong on this though.
I don't remember exactly. It's either Leo or Kai, but still we'll see them on the stream. And for the next match, I believe the next match is still winners top 8. So Fabienflip versus Rimuru.
Yeah, this is a top 8 game.
And both players are already locked and loaded. And the game will start right now. Yes.
Yeah.
Happy Chaos versus Leo. You are
It
right.
was a Leo. I did remember correctly. This will be interesting. I would give you some insight as to Happy Chaos's matchup versus Leo, but I think I have maybe seen this matchup once in my life. So I have no idea.
And very aggressive start from the Happy Chaos.
Yeah. 2S round start is solid. Fast move, hits low, you can confirm off of it if you got the demon hands.
Leo player going all in until the corner and
Absolute.
still pressuring.
Yeah, slash, heavy slash, slash, heavy slash.
Unfortunately,
just
catches the
works.
gold burst.
Doesn't get the concentration super, I think that was supposed to be it. And they're in the blender.
Backstands blender and gets
Very
out of it
nice
really
blocking.
easily.
Damn.
And shooting continues.
Yep.
Concentration super. Oh
Another
no, the
concentration
second
super.
concentration super. He
Yep.
just wants.
Hey, I'm
just-
really liking Rimura's play of just blocking, not taking the risk to try to like mess up the dash block, just waiting out the concentration super, using FD.
Nice cross up.
Yeah.
He still get a chance to win against Happy Chaos
Yeah,
with the
cross up
blender.
into cross up into cross up. I think this might kill. Yeah.
This will
Damn.
go.
That was a very solid comeback from Rimura.
And a very brave play with so little HP.
Yeah, yeah. A true Leo. Absolutely
There's-
running around that crosshair.
Running around, just chasing Happy Chaos across the screen, no matter the distance, gets super confirmed.
Yeah, I think they figured out Fabian's like weakness or habit of playstyle, where they keep trying to get as much distance as possible, even when they could be doing some pressure and gaining distance at the same time. A lot of just backdashing, walking back, air backdashing.
Still, Rimura needs to be a little bit more patient. Catching all those bullets will not help you. And gets
Really
air
good
to air.
dash blocking. And Leo has a really good dash for this kind of like dash block. It's a little hop.
Oh no, whiffs the burst.
Gets frame trapped by the gun.
Still has some HP to work with. Concentration super, just needs to wait it out. And nice DP.
Solid flash kick. A really good performance from Rimura.
First game goes in favor of Leo against Happy Chaos.
Yeah. I'm absolutely wrecking this demon of a Happy Chaos. The gun does not seem to be hitting as hard.
Yeah, you wanted to see a bit more aggressive player, and Rimuru brings it in the form of true gorilla to Leo, just chasing Happy Chaos around the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how they will adapt in game 2.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Hold back dashing. Bursting
Investing
right away.
burst early.
can outdash the light shot crosshair, but the steady aim crosshair can't be outrun, sadly. Once it locks on, it's on.
Very consistent dash block from Rimura to approach.
Yeah.
Jumps in the corner. And
Also
gets
up in the
cross-up.
corner. Bold choice, I like it. Goes for the grab.
Super doesn't
Good
catch,
luck.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
And now the first round goes in the Happy Chaos favor. Fabienflip changing the game plan a little bit, approaching Leo more,
Yeah.
just chasing him as well.
Playing
Good
much
catch
more
with the boost.
aggressively to compensate for the absolute rundown that this Leo has been sending their way.
A really good blender from Rimuru.
Yeah.
Just catching all these mix-ups.
Catching the backdash. Really good resource management from Fabian, I gotta say. They're always taking every possible opportunity to reload. One bullet, get one curse in. All the good stuff.
That just shows the dedication and the good mechanics of the player.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
invest
that was
in
a flash
time.
kick. That was DP stuff. That
Both players are very low, not a lot of HP to work with.
Oh,
Gold burst
That's-
misses,
oh.
and
Oh,
the 5P
no.
will do it.
Yeah, the low health nerves got to them, started fumbling around a bit. Can't blame them, to be honest.
2K to D, welcome to the blender with the backstands.
Was trying to grab the cross-up, maybe?
Fabienflip struggling a little bit with the Leo pressure.
Yeah. Hitting Rimura out here with the absolute bombos.
Still catching after the reset,
Yeah.
taking their time, taking the distance. Into the
Another
grab.
DP grabs.
Another grab.
Damn.
Gold burst gets blocked, unfortunately for
Yeah.
Rimuru.
Really getting use out of that.
And catches
Oh.
the super on the back, catches the backdash with a super.
Yeah. Stop, he's already dead.
He is already dead, but he wants to the Rimuru wants to confirm the death of Happy Chaos,
Yeah.
just to make it
So gotta make sure he stays down.
2-0 for Rimuru, and let's see what will happen in the third game. Will Fabienflip adapt and change the game plan a little bit? For me, from my end, it looked like the Happy Chaos struggled a little bit with the pressure, like not blocking the cross-ups or
Yeah.
grabbing
Oh.
the Leo.
The switch to Axel. Interesting.
Axel from one zoner to another zoner. Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe they're more comfortable with it.
Is Rimura trying to swap as well, or what's going on here? No, okay.
I hope
I
they're
guess
not trying to swap. Yeah, I
Probably
guess there
just
was some
Straife
back.
lobbies.
Yeah, Straife lobbies being Straife lobbies.
Mhm.
Arxis.
Good old Arxis.
Doing-
Nothing beats that.
Unfortunately, nothing beats that.
Yeah.
I hope something beats this horrible lobbies, but welcome to
let's
the game
see
3. With the Axel.
Fabian's comfort on zoners shows a bit more on this.
Very aggressive jumping from Rimuru.
Even after
Keeping
the
that.
Benson.
Keeping Axel into the corner, but it seems like
Yeah.
Fabienflip is a bit more comfortable with blocking on
Yeah.
Axel. Dealing
Really
with the
solid
pressure.
defense.
Again, with
Wonder
again
if we see a
Rimuru with the
reversal
blender.
super. Oh, won't get to see a reversal super on this stage. Off to the
And
next
through
one.
the wall. Call.
There it is, the
And
reversal super.
here is it.
The overhead. What did that even hit? And the sword, maybe?
Probably the extended hitbox from the sword.
Whiffs the throw, unfortunately. Oh, reversal, the reversal.
Reversal into
Damn.
the reversal and taking the rounds.
They both threw rock, but one was faster.
One rock was a bit invincible. A really good zoning from Fabienflip on Axel.
Yeah, seeming a lot more comfortable in this matchup compared to Happy Chaos.
Having invested in the burst to take the distance from Rimuru.
Yeah.
Rimuru trying to chase him
Seeing a
them,
lot of
but
reactive
still.
zoning. It's very nice. Those 5Ps absolutely paying out. Ooh,
Parry didn't
that was
work, wasn't
close.
this time.
That's a super.
And starting the blender was the super, I believe so. Yes, with the super.
I think that command grab was a misinput there.
Through the wall, let's see what the Rimura will do. Just patiently waiting.
Throwing out some aerials. Really going patient there.
Reverse
catch
super
it?
will it hit? Yes, it
Does.
will.
Interesting. Ooh. Jumps the command grab, nice. Playing safe
And again, the
another.
super to close out this game. And the first
Yeah.
game goes into first game for the Fabienflip. Sticking with
Yeah,
the
I think so.
axle.
Yeah. Man, we absolutely reversaling out here today.
Reversal super into the reversal DP into the reversal super.
Exactly.
But yeah, it seems Fabienflip way more comfortable with the axle and being
Yeah.
more patient, more defensive, and just zoning a bit more successfully with against Leo.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot less fumbling to do on Axel. You don't have to manage nearly as many resources. You can focus much more on the meta game rather than just the resource management aspect.
A really good jump in and DP right now from Rimura. Activating the
Ooh,
blender from the
good
back
shimmy.
stance.
Cross up
The
the cross
blender
up.
through the wall. Axel almost doesn't have any HP left to work with.
Absolutely going for the throat here. Well, nice flash kick. No Roman cancel. Oh,
Here it is.
as I say that.
That's a caster curse. You just
Yeah.
say the move and it appears on the screen.
Yeah. And boom, running in behind it. Yep. Really seeming to read, starting to get a read on Rimura's movement here. Putting out lots of preemptive buttons and moves. Probably
Let's
gonna
see
get
how
one
they'll
more
do.
burst. Oh,
Axel
Good
player being
patience.
patient. No
Yeah.
beating bait into the parry.
yeah,
Invest in the burst just to get out.
yeah. Alright, slowly chipping down that big Leo health bar. Oh, PK
Invest
action
in the
bomber.
gold burst into the super and through the
Yeah.
wall.
Will we see the super into super?
Ooh.
Reverse into reversal though. A clash and both get
clash.
it. That's an interaction.
And
And
still
the
scrambling out
rainwater?
around.
I think that's rainwater.
It is rainwater, yes.
Getting a lot of use out of it.
The cross up from Rimura.
Yeah. Good blocks. Solid challenge.
Again, the cross up into the cross up.
Yeah. Really paying off these cross-ups. I've been struggling to...
And through the wall, and
That's
I
death, I
believe
think.
it's a game. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a game.
And that's that.
And I believe it's 3-1 in
Yeah.
favor of Rimura.
God damn. This felt like a game of Uno with all the reversals thrown out back to back.
Everybody just throwing reversal
Yeah.
DP, reversal super into the reversal super.
Yeah. Well. This was quite enjoyable, but I think, yep, we are being taken over by the OG commentators.
You are, unfortunately. Fantastic job, though.
Mhm.
Blast watching.
It has been quite fun commentating. I respect your two jobs a lot more now. My throat is very dry. But thank you to everyone for
Me too.
watching so far. Absolutely gameplay from everyone involved. And best of luck for everyone in top 8. See you guys in the next bracket, probably.
Thanks everybody for listening to my and Zilla's commentary. And now moving into the main show from Stokes and Olaf.
The main show? Whoa. I don't know. You guys were definitely part of the main show, for sure. I'm not letting that one slide. But yes, thank you very much. Thanks to Zilla, who's already gone. And Napsa, of course, for holding it down for the first half. Appreciate you guys. Oh, and they're both.
Yeah,
They're out of here.
yeah, good stuff, guys. I assume they're listening, so.
Hopefully. And yeah. That's some good shit. Alright, have we lost? Did we lose a Potemkin Jesus game? Was that what's occurred?
We did, oh, I'm so sad.
I can feel. Oh my god, you genuinely are.
I'm over here sat like with the oh, what's the dog from Multiverses? I'm just absolutely devastated.
Ryan
dog. Ryan dog when he loses, if anyone's playing Multiverses, that's me right now. Just
emotionally devastated. They did win their losers game though, so we will see them. They're not gone. The sad thing is we're not going to see Mithragan. They got unfortunately played off stream. So yeah, we had a minor bracket hiccup. Someone slipped through the cracks. So unfortunately, we only have one of our. Usually, we stream all the top 8, even the losers. But
I don't know if you've seen Astico being toxic as well.
Oh,
Mithragan said we've got He asked him to stop, but then Mithragan said he beat me in one more game, and Astico said that I played that one last game. I was like, God damn.
That's fucked up. But yeah, shout out to Mithragan and Defender. I don't think we Defend and Attack. They do have a beginner tournament going on tomorrow, which I should plug actually. I'll plug it while we're waiting for our players. Because yeah, they've got another beginners tournament going tomorrow. Mithragan, who we've just missed on the stream, is being organised. Boomer ass room is where the the Discord invite. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys are interested in another event, head over. Oh wait, I should have the stream open. That'd help. Head over here. Some more beginner action. Shout out to the homies. Defend and Attack in Mithragan. Yeah, I think that'll be happening tomorrow. So go check that out. Got some more beginner stride action.
If I remember later, I'll make a command for next time.
Perhaps if we maintain the Tuesday timing. It's working out so far though. We had a good turnout for the now Tuesday beginners. I'm not sure. I think their rules are pretty similar to ours. I believe it's a no celestial. No celestial. I don't know how they feel about the celestial challenge. I believe it's similar to what we've set up.
And then we've got Silvi back. And Carzle. It was struggled, isn't it? It was just.
I always go Carzle. But now you're making me. You're shaking my confidence. I'm like, is it Carl's? I've been a fool.
Well, it's like Carzle, isn't it? So that. Or Carzle. I don't know. I'm bad with names. Leave me alone.
Look, we're both bad with names. I feel like I've been improving though. If anything has improved with the commentary for me, I think it's been the name pronunciation.
No, I always don't you come up here saying you're shaking my confidence if you fucking had any to begin with.
That's true. I'm a battered and like it barely exists. I don't. Can you recall what Silvi plays?
Yeah, Millia.
It's been a while since we've seen them.
It was Friday that we seen them.
It was Friday? That's a long time.
So Silvi was not so nerdy nerd, remember? He just had like Silvi in the bracket.
Oh, well, now of course I remember what I got.
Yeah, I think they've just completely swerved the nerdy nerd part and just stuck with the Silvi now.
They've realized that playing Guilty Gear might make them a nerdy nerd.
Knew that they cannot change society.
Obviously, Guilty Gear is only for the most elite of chads. Zero nerd characteristics here. Oh, another Testament. A lot of Testaments in beginners. Pretty consistent character that shows up. I'm liking the color too.
I'm first intro getting a bit rough. Must
Oh,
have
this is the
one.
first one?
I think one of them
you
got
got
like
the first
halfway
one.
through, but
Well, I remember we said the same thing on Last Beginners. Those hair cars, man. They ain't blockable. I swear to God. They're too fast. Shouldn't be able to accelerate at that speed. There's unrealistic levels of torque. This person who's killing people with their weaponized hair. No realism. Realism? Sure, let's go with that. Oh, nice jump out. The attempted hair set up there.
not unblockable.
Absolutely right. Oh, also cross up high as well. Pretty nice. Unfortunately, Mirage into grab and the second cross up high. Enough, yeah. I was struggling to get their game plan started there. A few stray hits, but it was over. Will be definitely wire the
I
heck.
do like what I've seen there from Silvi, because one of my main points last tournament was they weren't representing double overhead at all. He did actually
yeah,
land
true.
on that.
Yeah, you're alright.
I don't know if that was just like nerfs last week or if they practiced it a bit more sense.
Maybe they heard your words or were like, damn, that's a good idea. Unfortunately, Carzle keeps so strong, so holding so many of the Millia mixes. It's really impressive for being in a tournament. You'd be able to, I mean, they're blocking more Millia than I can or will do.
Yeah, she can be a bit scary. Same with like the likes of Eno, where it's just like gas.
Oh my god, yeah. They start to set playing, they're like, help me! Help me!
Yeah, it can be very overwhelming for new players and more experienced. Like.
There's the two Nago mains sitting here being like, we just risk reward. Easy. Easy game, easy life. Oh no, the second overhead. No calls. Looking good here. Positive. So we have 50 meter very soon. And a burst.
And I'll have you know, sir, I'm a Potemkin main. I'm just on Nago vacation right now.
Oh, alright, okay. That's a new level of copium. The Nago vacation, I haven't heard that. Damn, that's a nice jump. Call out the jump on the state. Pretty ballsy by Silvi. It works out, unfortunately. For him to suck you by. Suck you by? Succubuses? There's a little here. Damn, this is a tongue twisting me. Oh, I can't believe the 2K went out there. Pretty smart move though. Something you don't see, you know, in terms of the anti-air discussion, sometimes gets ignored a little bit. Those low profile moves. You've got one of those characters that gets real low to the ground. It's technically the same thing as a 6P, you know?
I don't know, Testament's 2K2D was putting in a lot of work last week for Evelyn, was it?
Yeah.
And like all the matchups, especially the Leo one now. None of them guard shenanigans or anything.
Despicable guard stance. Pretty's really infecting the Discord with that kind of, I don't know how I feel about there being 30 disciples. I don't know if I can handle much more of that playstyle and the wild. Oh, that empty into the low. No confirm that. That's always interesting to me when a Millia doesn't buffer the 2K2D. Perhaps just a few nerves. Oh no! Right into the corner. Perhaps to a doom. Treacherous raid. Oh, the tipper range! 2D doesn't connect. It's rough out here. It's rough out here. Oh, burst, yeah. Get your set plate away from me. Spooky skull. Interrupting hair car. Oh no! Second crow though. One crow too many. What the fuck was that tech? Jesus Christ! Player buoyancy there. Insane Mirage reactions. Oh, bold underside there. Silvi, I think, perhaps moving a little too much on the side here. Useful option. So much meter on the table for both these players here, yeah. YRC. He jumps the grab, but unfortunately it's picked up off the scramble.
It is another thing that I think hurts Millia, like YRC does just like having to do a lot of work against it.
Yeah, that and burst. Because if you've got the set play set up, it is really easy. You just get one block and then you're like, alright, I'm out here. Or with the burst, nothing at all. Just like that, the win conditions kind of.
Like high HP
remove.
characters can just like, they've got burst, they spend them on YRCs and then they just win like 2 interactions and it's like, god damn.
Yeah.
How many times do we need to get in and win?
times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Oh, nice jump there on the super. Looking good. Holding the low by Carl. Yeah, defensively, really impressive. Beautiful stuff. See perhaps a bit more meter use. They tend to be seeing that 100. Perhaps, you know, they're just investing for their future. We need a Guilty Gear pension plan. By Silvi, though. Really making Carl's work to hold stuff down here. Oh no, the hair car after the dodge of the skull. So nice. These grabs on the Mirage, though. So nice. No dash nonsense. I was like, not on my watch. Yeah, 2-0, but these are close games. Score once again, not telling the tale what's happening on the screen.
Ugh. What about that one?
Nothing came through. Good. Just a little click.
Oh, nice. Good old noise suppression. Put on where.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1.
Saved us all.
Let's rock.
Oh, an interesting round started from Silvi. Yeah, S hair disc. It's already gone. Smart there. Oh, the low. Damn, Carl's trying to tech with a 6H. Silvi too quick. Nice combo for themselves there. 2K said earlier. Doing work for Evelyn on Friday, our last beginners. Great work here as well. Oh, again, that other low. Those lows are really so much for Carlos. That's unlocking the key to this matchup. And Silvi is weak to the legs. Put him in a body bag.
Got them demon hands. Smacking Silvi away.
That smacks us all. Smacks the world that hand. Ain't nothing it cannot. Take the heck out. Oh god, he's just even blocking that overhead there is so nice.
I was going a step further than my one. That was like double overhead cross.
Yeah, sometimes you need it with Millia. Yeah, these defensive people who know how to block. How dare you? This is what I paid $60 for. Paid to set up a set play. I thought they weren't gonna get there. I was like, oh no! Oh, they didn't! No, it was too slow. My instincts were correct. Suck you bye. Saying suck you goodbye. Very, very rude. I'll get hit by that. Oh no, the S! A little bit of a flub, but so we managed to pick up the scramble correctly after. This is the loser side, so the thing on the table, so he does have to fight for their tournament life here. This will be our second Exeter with Mithrin. Top 8 side of this tournament. Like these strings, keep those plus frames. Oh, the close slash did so much work there. That's for one for Straife, you clown.
That 2K2 there is just still got so much work.
Oh, it really is.
She did it again. God damn.
Every time you mention it, both of us truly are cursing. Oh, the stain breaks the walls. Shame. Plenty of meter there to pick up the Loki with. And again, Silvi, both these players hesitant perhaps to use the meter. Finding many spots to use it. Just first. Placing it all here. Silvi feeling the pressure. No RC off the hair car. Oh! Oh!
Damn, the 2K ending it as well.
I felt that whiff to a bad mood in my soul. Like it would have worked out so well, but alas. Alas. Oh damn, we got the big box boss now? Didn't realize there was a new chat.
It's been a war.
It has. I looked over at chat and I saw Astico willing to genuinely murder to acquire him. But yeah, speaking of murder, sadly Carl's has committed a vicious homicide. I hope it's Carl's. Apologizes? Apologies if it is not. Those are bad. Please, if you're out there, let us know if we're messing up the name. And it will be corrected. Lord knows you wouldn't be the first.
Yeah,
to have to do it to
we're
us.
certainly not.
We do try. We're doing our best. I swear,
It's-
no disrespect.
It's a shame to see Silvi go, but again, I liked the improvements I've seen since Friday, which wasn't all that long ago.
Yeah, despite not getting quite as high in the rankings, I think the implementation of all that stuff looking really good. It's just, I think it's a shame they met Carzle. Looking for a beginner player, looks so solid into the Millia matchup, doing so much right.
Yeah, I'm
More
pretty
right
sure.
than I would know how to
I'm
do.
pretty sure it was a testing that took them on last time, but I could be wrong.
I think it was Evelyn, wasn't it? I believe they made it all the way through losers and then went down to Evelyn. I'm not
Yeah, I
sure.
think it was-
My mind is
I think
playing
it was one
some
of them.
tricks on me.
Yeah, my only complaint for Silvi was just like the mix-up options, but they definitely showed a lot more this week. So again, that might have always been there, just a bit of nerfs potentially. But
Who knows? As they get more experienced, I'm sure we'll see more, both in terms of like tournament nerves and in terms of the setups, the set plays.
I'm sure if they keep it up and maybe a little love tap from Dice K for the character at some point.
When
sure
is it?
they'll be
Winter?
solid.
Winter again? So before Christmas, I think. Sometime was the last. Because we're still waiting on the crossplay. I don't know where.
God damn.
Summer 2022 is, I believe, fairly over at this point, as we're midway through September.
Yeah. I was gonna say all I know is winter, but then I got distracted by Amy shooting Kianator and saying rig this. Hit them with the one-liner and everything.
That's fucked up. It doesn't have to be that way. The chat has gone, since the channel points, the chat has gotten progressively more violent. It's rough out there these days.
I'm glad to be new timeout like script is actually working this week at least. It like just completely broke last night.
I hate to see it.
There's some hidden features in there, but I don't miss the frog sneaking in and taking the big boss title.
Hate to see it. I'm retaining a watcher-esque perspective. I'm not touching this. I don't want to be involved in this battle.
Maybe probably the winning strategy is to just save up all your points and then sneak in there. Alright.
Don't like put my winning strategy out there. I was relying on that. That was my move, and you just immediately hamstrung me. I told you that in confidence.
You know, with this homie, you've got that.
You're right. Oh boy. Rough out here in the commentary box.
No,
Emotionally, this is not a stable workplace.
yeah, this is a hostile work environment to see.
Absolutely, we need HR on this. And I'm pretty sure HR is just grog with a gun, so I don't know how helpful it's going to be in this situation.
There is no
Gun
Carol in
can't
HR. Bit of an obscure reference for people out there. I guess the show's big enough.
I don't know, that's
People
probably
to-
like the most famous scene, but people
Yeah.
might not know it's from that scene. Oh, it's too good. What a classic. Oh, we've been fired weeks ago.
Maybe we got fired weeks ago. That's because like everybody's still doing that.
Well, good luck to our successors. I wish you all the best. No bad blood here. I don't know who we're getting on next. Oh, and I'm in the wrong Discord. I cannot be in here. I need to be back in my home.
Yeah, I know it. I assume it's the Potemkin match because that still mentions like the next one's gonna be rigged. But
Maybe they're all rigged. I've heard both you and Astico have been accused of rigging this bracket, so I'm very confused as to what direction the rigging is going.
apparently we're having trouble getting people in the rooms again. God damn.
It's alright, it's the beginners, you know, people might not have played the player matches and stuff. Hopefully it's not just, it could also just be Arxis and lobbies and, but hey, I would have stretched out the, didn't really have any good tales to you know, fill the air with. I guess I could plug the Discord if any of you are wandered in from the wild streets of Twitch If you would like to get involved with any of our tournaments, or just to keep up what's going on, keep with the streams, hang out with some people, some good Guilty Gear times, some good times on some other games, come on through to the Discord, and we'll be welcoming you there. It'll be a great spot to hang. Great to see you, and yeah, it's a cozy area. How I describe it.
Yeah, I'm sure like most people you speak to and are active in the community say it's a nice chill place just to find some games.
I think we've had only one controversy, which I won't bring up again.
I don't know, we including your Baiken as a cat girl controversy.
That's not controversial, that's lore. It's, you're stamping all over my headcanon right now, I laugh, and I don't appreciate it. Very fragile, my headcanon. Yeah. Thankfully, that is not our only controversy.
Got that. Anna's trying to start a bloody like a chant for the matches.
I don't know why the bust economy and Avononics.
It is rough out here, homie. We're tanking.
Oh, we all know. Busts are down. Splurge on drugs.
And everyone's like paying the government big bucks to become the president, but the government's just throwing all the money away.
Yeah, well, did you guys know it was rigged from the start?
Well, damn, I guess we're doing winners instead. They got a bit mixed. I'm sure Astico told me in chat and I wasn't paying attention, but
He did say. This was the order. I was fully expecting winners. But... Oh, it's a gnome. We haven't seen gnome yet, unless I'm mistaken. Oh no, I've missed the gnome, I'm sure. I must have missed. Oh, the double K! Jesus Christ, that jump was brave. That point in the string does manage to evade a Berserker Slash. Gains them a corner, and that is going to hurt. Immediate burst after the counter hit startup. Guaranteed to pick up the back dash. Guard crush you. Overhead. Nice little combo. No Oki though. RC. Rely on that Zato. No reversals. Oh, the full on does, but it whiffs. Oh, waits for the parry. Gliding down.
I love doing that as Zato. Like,
it fucks me up. It's brutal. Genius move. Somehow, I'm picking stuff up. On the brink of defeat there. Rimura unable to maintain the momentum. Victory. Some little frog guy. Veneers, as Yipes calls it. The veneer's not looking too pearly white. The skin. Like a little bit too much coffee, perhaps. Some dental hair. Fix that problem. Anyway, oh, 2S! Just getting smoked by DP there. I hate to see it. I feel the pain. I'm a 2S gamer myself. Oh, very nice Oki there. We're tying that up since we lost Sword. Good. Oh, and PRC. Sorry, the red RC. Too many colors on the screen. The red RC. Oh god!
Oh, that's not a style you want as Zato losing Eddie and getting put into back 10.
This is so painful. Yeah, Blender was well and truly on. Being forced. Spend their time. That was a greedy jump off the unsummon. It picks up a burst that's actually fantastic. But no, he doesn't have to worry about that. Do we have the fancy combo? Are we going to be flying around? We are! Beautiful! Beautiful stuff. I was hoping. I love that combo. It's sick. Oh, nice PRC there, realizing that they were in extreme trouble. Rimura. The low resources. Could have got the OTG there, but goes for the wrong follow-up! Beta 1! Instead. Good old DP. Nothing beats that.
If you didn't say it, I was about to.
It is a strong DP. Nobody can deny that a DP into win condition is somewhat effective. Is that gnome with the default lobby avatar? That customized lobby avatar.
I don't know, I'll have to try and remember and have a look next time. I didn't quite see it.
Suspicious.
I know, I'm just gonna have to find a way to deal with all these DPs.
Certainly are. Looks good to me, Olaf.
That's what I was about saying. I think the best way is just maybe leaving some gaps where you can take some like block or headies out.
Yep. God, it is so effective. Look, has got themselves a burst, but Rimura is starting the game plan so consistently into back there. Oh, nice hipping up with the low there. PRC. It's gonna be blocked. We'll be taking the punish. It's nice little Eddie poke. Send some drills. Some lances, I suppose. Drills are different. Eddie got too many drills. If I had feedback for Eddie, if I was in an Eddie performance review, I'd be like, less drilling, Eddie. Zato already drills, and now you've got this whole drill thing going. You can be anything. Why be a drill?
How else is he gonna make money to feed his family home?
Look, there's so many ways. You can be a frog. You can be like a...
Oh yeah, frogs are notoriously well paid.
Yeah! They're part of the 1%, the frog. On the burst. No, doesn't manage to punish it. He's landing too long in the DP. This could be bad. Doesn't manage to get the side switch, but that's strong. Because no one was expecting it. Oh yeah, I was going to say, chip is a huge issue here. We're going to have to be aware of it. Plenty of meter.
No, that's Zato, homie.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I was confused for a minute.
I thought there was some silly ninja out there. It's Zato.
You should have clued me in when Zato didn't say go be a ninja at the end of the match. Evening stuff up here. 1-1. This looks close, honestly. I could see this going the distance. Really trading back and forth here.
Yeah, most certainly.
Gnome only a floor 6 player as well. It's pretty impressive.
Man,
Yeah, the only complaint he had with the earlier game was that he wasn't using summon quite enough, but then typical like, commentator curse, he started to. So.
Yeah, there's some really good on summons actually. I see edgy gauge management outside of it getting brutally executed by a man with a pair of weird ass swords. That's looking great. That was a nice hedge against the DP as well, dude. Yeah, I feel so many players I know have just been like, I can't stop Leo from DPing. I just cannot convince them not to DP. And I think Gnome is encountering those. Jesus Christ, Rimura, stop! It's okay. It's a beginner tournament. It doesn't have to be like this. You can the immediate like full game plan switch up is not necessary. These overheads. Gnome just needs some more solid, tight strings. I think frame traps are a trap. They're falling into themselves.
Yeah, the one thing I actually like sat down and researched for Nago was how to like safely pressure Leo with like far slash. Like that's so like, I don't know the exact feel. It's like literally the one thing I've learned. Like.
But yeah, you can't allow them to live this life. Oh, the sword. A complete 180 there. Just tricks on a finger skateboard. Oh, that is gonna hurt. We're going through the wall. The reset too. No super though. Back to neutral. Rimura with more health, more meter. Eddie's back though. Oh, if I was Gnome, I'd just chill. There's burst as well on the table. At least the meter's gone. Drunkard Shade, no! Timed it for the S fireball and it was an H. That is deeply unfortunate. Deeply, deeply unfortunate. Barely losing there. Had the spirit. Had the correct decision. Alas. Execution. Not there.
You okay, Owen?
looked at chat and just at the end of the match, I see God, this motherfucker.
I thought that might have been what you were laughing at.
It's too true. Let's just, you know, you're living a motherfucker lifestyle if you're a Leo main. So that's the life you're on. It's the life you've chosen. Oh, the double second hit from the jump in there. Maybe up a little bit. See, investing further pressure. These jump outs on the cross-ups. Rimura could expose those. I've seen a few times from no. Oh, tried to get Eddie started. X marked the spot. The treasure under it was a counter hit to picking up a round. Burst down for Gnome as well. Speaking of bursts.
God damn it. This motherfucker, am I right?
Yeah, God, this motherfucker. Gold burst and dash up, immediate reversal super. Oppose this, you clown. Oh, the overhead again, no, you gotta stop it. No, the panic to burst. It's all falling as part of Rimura taking it. Headed into, what's that, winners grand finals? Winner's side for Rimura?
Rim's grand finals now.
Damn. Yeah. Gnome down, but certainly not out. Incredible performance for a top 6, 4-6 Zato. Beautiful stuff. But speaking of incredible performances, thanks very much, EMEA. Once again for the raid. How you doing, everybody? Hope Striving for Glory went well. So Smoyb was on it. Don't know who else was in. I'll have to check it once again on the VOD. It's alas. Cannot watch live.
The observant raiders might notice this is beginners this week and not the usual open. So if you're available on the Friday, we have moved our open over to that day now for the people who can't usually attend.
Yeah, that'll be advertised. So our open bracket with Match Reno prize pool, usually get a little bit. So yeah, if you're interested in another open bracket on this Friday, head over to the Discord and we'll announce that probably later today, I would assume. So,
yeah, that should be sometime after the tournament.
But yeah, we'll post it all around. And yeah, we'd love to see you there. Support the EMEA gang. And yeah, appreciate it, everybody. Thanks for coming through.
Oh god, we're finally getting it. It's Potemkin Jesus himself.
Oh yeah, let's do it. It's been too long. It's about damn time.
I just feel bad because on stream he's always matched up against like Wildtard, like homies, like OGs.
You're saying Potemkin Jesus isn't one of your homies, Olaf? Is that what you're implying right now?
He is, but that's what I mean. Like he's a homie, and then it's the Wildtard homie on the other side, so it's like conflict of interest and such.
I don't know, I feel like you relish the opportunity to have some Potemkin bias against one of the server's community members, veterans, like StarvingNAStray.
Duel 1.
Like deep down in your soul, you're like, yes, destroy them, Potemkin Jesus.
Oh yeah, Starving isn't one of them because he plays Baiken, so.
That's a strange looking Baiken. You should get a teddy bear.
Yeah, these.
Oh my god, that looks brutal. I was waiting for the Bridget mix and just like the Potemkin far slash. Like, bam! Oh, Giganta, uh-oh. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. Oh god. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Alright, it's fine. We're dropping Rogers. We're alright. Yeah, this one. I haven't played a little bit of Bridget. This matchup felt pretty tough. You gotta do a lot of yo-yo throwdowns. I don't even know what to say. Wake up HPV works every time. Guaranteed. Oh, I'm genuinely disappointed there was another Potemkin Buster after that. Instead, man, Port Knight might not be top tier, but visually, what a character. That little slide with the flex to the side. Damn, he looks good. Alright. Nothing connecting here for NAStray, trying to get some advantage. Certainly varying up their approach, but Jesus, not exactly perturbed by such moves. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh no, Buffett in the slide hit. That was a huge A huge loss of damage there.
Oh, that was 100% dead, you know, the camera.
Oh yeah.
It was like 350.
Oh my god.
Like it would have killed Bridget, like genuinely nearly full HP with a heal.
Sure. Managed to get over Giganta, backdashing the slight headu, but running up for a grab. Potemkin Jesus is definitely not in a grabbable zone. This backdash. It throws here. Renee shimmying the shit out of Potemkin Jesus here. And grab me again, you clown. You know what I want to see, Olaf, that we haven't seen?
What?
I want to see some baby rocking. There's been a distinct lack of rock to babies, and I am deeply disappointed. Rudoki. Shoulder charge, nice backdash. Good awareness. Now that sticky Garuda situation. Tempting would have gone away with it too. Just for those meddling children. Oh, nice little. Oh, beautiful! This is. I'm losing my place. NA's doing too much good stuff. That corner state was textbook. Perfection. Gourmet meal right there. We cooked before our very eyes, unfortunately. Gotta cook up some mix here. Very nice. No follow-up could have confirmed into kickstart my heart there. Off the overhead, it eventually blocked. God. Oh Jesus, just tap that overhead. Been quick enough to catch NA. Speaking of overheads, jump D not enough. God, this is close. First might be built for Bridget. Oh, manages to hit the grab. It's not enough to kill though. Nor is the OTG genuinely did no damage. The health bar didn't move.
Oh no, the 6p just too early. My god.
Yeah. What a round. Oh, that was a blast.
It really was.
Oh. Yeah, thanks again for the raid, EMEA. Appreciate it. Thanks everybody for sticking around. Beginners here. We're in loser side, so this is tournament life with these players here. Quickly closing in on grand finals.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
My god, like, where'd you go from now for fun?
I don't know. How can they top it, honestly? Is it possible? Only time will tell. What a challenge, holy shit. What Jesus like, I don't care. I don't care about it. No, the Garuda was too early! And he's out of there. Gotta keep their distance. They've seen those meaty sausage fingers, like, I actually don't want to tangle with that. I'm kinda good. Oh god! Doesn't quite get the confirm. There's the aerial hit. Overhead. Nice challenge on the hit though. Picking up a burst. Be happy with that. This HP. Oh, and here we go.
Damn, was even the carry Garuda to get into.
Casually pot buster the child.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, nice Mega Fist too. They follow up. Yeah, I really like NA is just like the approach is kind of so chaotic. Like they're using a lot of air movement, but it's very different directions. Yeah, that was a nice break as well. That's right, nice kick. Hey, rock the baby. Final. No, Roger Super. Boo. Oh god.
This is
Oh god. Okay, I take it back. That's a confirm and a half. This is still beginners, right, Olaf? We haven't switched to the open. This is looking pretty solid. It's debatable for NA. They're gonna want to hold that though. Oh, that killed! And look how happy Bridget is about it. Having the best time in the air there.
I mean, I think she's just happy she's not dead.
Yeah. Just finally, I got some Oki. Feels good. Oh, nice call out there. Beautiful whip punish. That's a lot of change. A chunk of change for Bot Jesus. Sure, we'll see a YRC. It's a BRC and does get a punish. They pick up here. Be able to pick up some Oki. Oh no, the Garuda. Whiffy. Nice. Nice YRC. That was really smart. I thought it was smart. I thought it was a good decision. I'm sorry, Stray. I appreciate it.
Yeah, just I do think this matchup is kind of rough for Pot because like your armor just it's kind of tough to use the armor.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I
just-
didn't think about that. There's so many multi-hits, you're
There's
right.
multi-hit moves and then even like say you try and hammer fall full screen, Bridget can hit you with a move and then go into the yo-yo from to get the 2x.
Oh yeah, to the range. Yeah, I haven't seen much of this honestly. So I think not because there's not many Bridget players, just there's not that many Pistons left.
Yeah, I've played it against
The
Lacey,
danger
but
breed. Ah,
that's why I know it's a bit rough.
oh no! That is a rough. That's not where you want to kickstart your heart into. The corner is not where it wants to be. Damn, I didn't check the bash there. I'm so surprised that I got away with that backdash there. Oh, very nice. Decent challenge there from Poor Jesus. I would have gone for the after and got smoked by that jump dust that's coming out from Stray. Oh, very delayed there on the break. Nice. They're really looking for any mash. A whole bunch of stuff. The Garudas. Many a whiffed Garuda here. But he doesn't go for the yo-yo setup, instead goes for it here. On the return! Got the combo afterwards. No! Just the mash is enough to get out of there.
Sometimes all you need is just a little chop, homie. Just hit him with the chop.
From the old school karate. Hi-ya! Lost in power shit.
I wish he had that line. He just goes,
Oh.
"Hi-ya."
That was slap. Oh, that's a burst! Oh, and it doesn't come out. That is fortunate. We might be in a rough situation there. Giganta, of course. Once the Giganta lives, you cannot kill it. Simply avoid, and this is, I'm pretty sure, deader than dead.
Yeah, certainly was.
The quick and the dead, because any Stray has quickly become dead in that round. I'm 2 up with Potemkin Jesus, aka Zetrex. Where did they finish on Friday? When I lost beginners. Was it 3rd?
It was either third or fourth.
I can't remember. But yeah,
it was
nice, not a
third.
decent
I just
finish.
looked, yeah.
Ah, nice.
Going down to Rim.
Duel
He's in grand final.
Yeah, it is.
Very
Coming in
similar.
grand final.
Oh, the backdash barely avoiding that slide hit there. He's almost picking up. Brave air to air challenge there. What no slouch when it comes to air bombs. That was a sick conversion. The 6H, the booty blaster. Not on the air hit. I like it. I'm about it. Oh no, the wake up burst. That sucks. Such a solid position there. Oh no, the Roger drop gets called out. Well, as safe as houses. A big chillin'. Nice, yeah. Stray maybe using a few too many backdashes on wake up. It's like, what, Jesus might be calling stuff out on Roller drop. Dropping the bear is saving nobody in the situation. 2 counter hits.
I don't think
Trying to
I've ever
fly
seen
Roger to the ground.
2H counter hit that high. Probably because I've done like some really nasty stuff from that.
Probably, I doubt what Jesus was like, what the hell do I do from this hit?
I would have been in the exact same spot. Like, I just I'd never seen it before.
Just get hit in a weird enough position, it doesn't even matter if you got hit. No, rock the baby! I was here for it. Still I get a heat knuckle. Could be worse.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see that. Haven't we?
Oh, was it a potential confirm? No, I'm not too versed on my pot.
This one
chains.
isn't-
Don't
yeah.
worry. You...
Yeah, that one isn't.
no!
He was too far, but the previous one was
I
closer.
believe it. I believe it. I thought Stray would be taken to heaven before they were knocked out of the tournament. Sadly, not today. Damn that move for Bingus. That's fucked up. But yeah, Stray looking so good. It's been a little while since we've seen them. I think they've had trouble making the Fridays for beginners, so it's great to see them posting up with that good result. That's a 5th for them, I think.
Yeah, it's hard to 5th.
Joint 5th with our loser of our next match, I believe. Yeah, we'll be getting Fabian and Carzle. And after that, I'll be heading to the top 3. Top 4.
Oh god, I forgot I messed up the prediction. It's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, that's part of the... You can just make that part of the prediction matter. Messing it up is like predicting if you're going to mess it up and being like extra careful. Make sure you're betting on the right person.
I'm just giving the chat some training as well. They've got to get used to the mix. Get
Exactly.
The chat mix going.
You don't want to... That's the thing. I think one of the key mistakes people make when they're trying to get better at fighting games is they expect the mix inside of the game, but they don't look for the mix in everyday life. So yeah, if you're always aware of the mix and where it can come at you anytime from anywhere, that's a holistic approach to learning fighting games. So don't just train in game, train all the time. That's what I say. We do have an HC.
Yep.
Very happy with you.
Yo, Fabian's the Saiyans, like prodigy, I'll say.
Oh, it is? Oh god, that's terrifying. I don't want any Desane prodigies. That's way worse. I thought Trinity prodigies were bad. Desane, if we get more people doing that zoning, that's not cool. That shouldn't be propagated.
Yeah, there's one of the things we say, it's like, oh, it's just a saying, like pulling this off, but yeah, if more of them start doing it, it's gonna be season 1 all over again.
Please no. Please no. God. I wonder I'm so fascinated. You've put the seed of the next balance patch in my head, and I was like, what could we see? Yeah, right, last week or a few weeks ago you were mentioning how we hadn't had many DLC announcements. It's been a little while.
Yeah, I was just expecting like the news somewhat soon for the next one, but maybe I'm...
Yeah, because we're getting a
ahead of myself.
character before the new year, right? I believe that was the schedule that we saw at EVO.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
So yeah, times are wasting, Arxis. Come on, where's that? Show me Slayer. I want to be a dandy and get some ism going. That's what I'm saying.
Mankind knew that they cannot
Yeah, give me
change
Slayer, or give me
society.
death.
So instead of reflecting
Hey, I'll
on
take Sin.
themselves, they blamed the beasts
But really, in my heart,
for hell.
I want to be Slayer. Gappy Chaos. The best thing I've seen recently, I'm really into Gappy Chaos. That's one of the best like nicknames for a character I've seen in a while. When I saw that, I was like, yes, Gappy Chaos.
I've just looked
Yes.
that quick because I was interested. We're apparently getting a new character with the crossplay update,
What?
and that's a separate thing before the winter patch. So
Oh god, they better hurry the heck up. It's gonna be a busy autumn. Speaking of busy, there's busy losing all their concentration. Oh, so definitely capitalizing on that. Fortunately, jump in, gets the burst immediately. Don't know about that burst from Carzle. I think that wasn't too terrible a situation. Perhaps maybe their weaknesses into this demon child is HC better than I. Oh, nice light. Did a lot of work in their other match. Continuing to here. Full me here. Both players not going to be used. Both players taking it all the way to the bank.
that was nice by Fabian, some good blocks into the jump in combo chain and then trigger.
Absolutely. Nice. Getting the zoning started up here. Tough I think for Testament to deal with. All the long range buttons, but approaching. Not the fastest. Don't have the greatest dash in the world.
You can
This is
TP
my
stuff.
Yeah, I think
The
you
fastest in the
have to
game.
have a little. They move in 0 seconds. What are you talking about? I think if they're getting a TP out, they're already in a fairly solid position. Damn, the chains staying forever. Oh no! Don't burst there. Unfortunately, doesn't manage. You saw so many attempts for a succubus super there. It is a punch input. Those 6Ps were definitely meant to be two ladies acquiring some damage. This is rough for Fabian though. If they can maintain the pressure though, it might be okay. They do have the 50 meter. Oh, run out of bullets, but Carzle wasn't aware. Oh, Oh, that was getting spicy there. That was coming down to a wire.
Yeah, that could very easily went with Fabian, so...
Yeah. I was worried when Carzle didn't realise the bullets were gone. I think Fabian still had to reload. Retain composure. Composure. Focus in-game has gone. Oh no, that jump was almost perfect. Almost managed to steal a turret out of the gunshots. Instead, US whiff him. Unfortunately, bullets covering. Yeah, Lowe's doing a lot for both players here. Looks like he might have a bit of a connection breakdown. That's only on my end. Lowe's. Oh, manages to get it back through. That is devastating for Fabian. That's so terrible.
Yeah.
Mayor jail. They're in corner jail right now. Don't challenge there, go Fabian!
It's the last way you want to be against that thing.
It is so brutal, yeah. You've just got to neutral jump out and hope the Lord is with you. Oh.
Unfortunately, Stokes, whoever wins this game, has to fight the Lord himself.
Our savior, head of the church.
There will be no help from the Lord in this game.
They'll help in this game. The next game, the Lord's love is going to one direction. And that'll be Potemkin Jesus. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. We're only one round in. Well, this could go the distance. Could be seeing a double Luigi situation. Two little green caps, maybe worn. But only one can take the L that would be on those green caps.
We had a double Luigi, you know, we had a 2-2 earlier, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it's barely one side, at least in terms of scores this week. Oh, the jump as well. A good option though. Does get you some movement out there in the same situations. Both these character corners. That was a sick backdash. That was so nice. Oh, these are doing so much work. Fabian doesn't seem ready for them at all.
I'm not combo. Oh. There's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh no, the stinky stain though. We both got stains. None of our clothes are going to be clean at the end of this match. Everybody's stinky staining each other. Oh, that's so close to killing. Yeah, now you just got it. Gotta hold the steady aim. Definitely gotta hold that one. It's so fucked up with guard crushes. I'm still, to this day, shocked.
Garuda's the only holy button I should crush.
Yeah, it should be the only guard crush in the game. I don't know if you'll get many combos with that. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, Carzle's looking a little mentally stacked here. We're seeing some rare execution errors, but also the awareness for some of Fabian's resources. Not perfect. Bullets are running out. Concentration too. But no challenge. God, what the? Why did 2S? I don't know why 2S went out there. This character's wackadoodle. No wonder he's got the golden guns. This guy's definitely cheating in GoldenEye. For real, for real. Odd job picking only. What a sack of shit.
God damn.
We're getting the Fabian chance though. A lot of Fabian fans. Love to see it.
Pappy out there clapping for the homie.
In game, the Gans?
Well,
The
how's he
Gans?
got there?
FPK's got Gans.
The Gans.
I don't know what's going on with me today. These are the
Yeah,
words.
you had a bit
Mankind knew that they cannot change
some
society.
weird words coming out.
Certainly, I don't know what's going on with my voice. We're not hitting the right syllables. It's alright. As long as the gamers and the right autonomous. Oh, that picks up the little crow homie. Gets the stain in mid combo. That's sick. You guys were new to season 2. Yeah. Changes crow they made. I say new with season 2, we're like 4 months in. Although Fabian is making it look like season 1, so perhaps I should reiterate this is being played on the current patch. Oh, beautiful man! They're doing so much work for Carzle. So that defensive tool alone Just devastating Fabian a lot of these rounds. It's like backdash into half HP punish.
Round start, headbutt gets me every time.
It's too good.
He's just like, let's go, motherfucker. He just puts down.
Yeah. It's a naughty pub somewhere. Got myself into a rough area. There's a wild happy chaos.
So I'm talking mad smacking the Weatherspoons.
Yeah, absolutely. Spilled your 250. Southern Comfort. Like, let's go, you son of a bitch. Oh, the dash is away from the. That was. I was worried for a second there for calls. That IAD, the crosshair was just barely behind him. Almost went a very different way. But luckily, Carl's the RNG without the stain on. That is something I think one of the big differences that Desane does so well is consistently getting the stain on their opponent. And a lot of other strong Happy Chaos players, and it's something that Fabian seems to be struggling a little bit with.
It is something that like all the top Happy Chaos seem to do really consistently.
Yeah, it's such an important part of the game plan. It enables so much, from like covering your whiffs with the light shots to make sure that steady aim can't be, you know, IED'd away from and stuff like that. And just not opening yourself to the RNG of the crosshair, sometimes not consistently being and stuff. And clearly, Fabian's immediately throw the stinky war balloon. The devil's ball from the ball pit there. And yeah, this is looking really good. See how much the zoning's improving. Stain is on. Getting tough for Carls to offer anything back. Oh god damn, why? Why are the Norls so good? Like, alright, Carls have done it all right. They've gotten in. Gonna try and challenge during the concentration super. It's the second time in a row. Speaking of challenges though, that 2P. These Testament's godlike lights, unfortunately. 2K not as successful. Yeah, we're punished.
Fabian had 100 bar there. Surprised we didn't get it out. Sexy bullets. Oh,
Cracks me up when they get the side switch and the, like there's just a no stop for the aiming. It's like completely fine. There you are. And Chaos people blast him. All the way to the corner. Pick throw. That's been really successful for Fabian. I've been trying to call it out with the back dashes all this time. Instead gets the back throw. Oh, I thought I was going to get baited, unfortunately. Wave Reaper does extend your hitbox as Testament pretty far. Negatives of that move. Oh, and again. Nice backdash though. Could have got a whiff punish, but unfortunately. Out this way this time. Oh, I look like Carl's baited something there, but I'm not sure what. Yeah, this is going to be brutal. Has to hold every single one of these. Oh, manages to gets the Oki! Burst is there! No, doesn't realize the burst is there! This is almost impossible for Carl to get through now. I don't know what they're going to do. Oh, tried an undersign. Brave, but alas, not the right time. Damn, that was close. Damn, they almost had it.
He did call this as a close one. And it's
oh yeah,
definitely gone
for the
down
first
a little
round, you could tell. But yeah, Fabian, like, I'm so fascinated. I hope they keep entering events and stuff because it's going to be great to keep an eye on them and see. So there's obvious, like, you know, there's so much going on, and like, no shade to Fabian, it's a crazy character. There's so much execution, especially when you're playing this kind of zoning related game, and so there are a few like obvious chinks in like the game plan that aren't quite filled in. A few gaps, but those get taken care of. Future's looking bright for Fabian. I think it'll be a beginner event gamer for too long. Yeah, and Carl's just super impressive with defense as well. Into Happy Chaos, Millia. So used to defensive tools, looking fantastic. Also very impressive.
Imagine if the winter patch comes and Happy Chaos just gets like, destroyed.
Oh, that would actually suck. I don't think he deserves to be annihilated. You never know. This is an Arxis patch. They may have decided it's time for Happy Chaos to be Sad Chaos. Say goodbye to Happy Chaos. Beautiful. Covering the movement there. Oh no, doesn't manage to get the wall break again. Something Carl's been struggling a little bit with. Unfortunately, backdash immediately. Get your dash up throw away from me, and of course, Goopy Hand taking the day. This is great for Carl. You're going to be really comfortable here. Considering how like momentum based these sets have been looking. Be happy to be one of, especially when you can kind of get into this sort of checkmate situation. It's a really strong zoning Happy Chaos. Be nice to, in the back of your mind, know you're around up. Stuff looking really good for Fabian here though. Zoning very solid. Yeah, those throws in those situations, I don't blame Carl for it. They're just, Fabian's varying those up so often, the strings, like the timing. That's looking fantastic.
Oh no, no bullets.
Oh no, they're out bullets! Hits the burst and loses it. That is tragic. Even if the calls go down, it's unlikely that they'll have a burst for the second round. And unfortunately, they're in Pressure City. Nice PRC, I love that. Keep the pressure going. I don't love the Crow though. You need that Oki to hit. Oh, they're so low, but it could be anything.
No concentration. Oh.
That was super good from Carl's, just chilling. Just being like I'm gonna, you just keep hitting the stuff, but I'm waiting. Yeah,
I think that was one of the moments that I was talking about earlier with Fabian. Like, there's times where the management slips and then they get pressured and they struggle to recover from it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Which is, again, as I said earlier, fair enough. It's hard to manage all these resources and do it really well.
Yeah, there's so much going on, and like especially when you're in this like kind of higher stakes situation. Obviously, it's not like there's anything on the line, but you're still in a tournament situation. You know, people are commentating your games and stuff. And Carl's as well. That the corner pressure from Carl's looking so sick. So you've got that in the back of your mind. You're like, oh, I know I lost a round when I was standing here, and it's rough. All of that on top of the execution you have to do with Happy Chaos and all the management. You're absolutely right. Like, I'd fold there as well. I'd fold 1,000 times. I'd be a piece of beautiful Japanese steel situation. I'm crumbling. But yeah, great round by both players there. Joint fifth for Fabian, which should be very happy with. Good luck to them. Their future endeavors, I hope to see them again. Always a pleasure. And we will be seeing calls in but a moment against our Lord and Savior, head of the Church of Potemkin. Well, I guess head apart from their father. What would they? They'd be like, I don't
He's
know.
the one that leads the masses.
Ah, I see.
While God reigns from above.
Jesus was the people's champ, you're saying?
They were definitely getting at least one people's elbow this game.
Mankind.
I'm waiting for it. I'm ready to see it. Damn, no rest for the wicked as well. We're right in it. Oh, beautiful confirm. No Oki, unfortunately.
Yeah,
these first.
These two matched up last week, and I feel Jesus took it, but then lost to Evelyn the other test.
Yeah, you can see they're ready. The first crow that came towards them, immediate flick. Get this bird out of my face. I don't know how the flick turned a bird into a flaming fireball, but you know, the world of Guilty Gear physics is often a mystery. Oh, the stave! Yeah, that is rough. Something I hadn't considered, but you ain't getting no armor when you got stain on. That shit all useless. Truly a wild option. Oh no, this is dead. Oh, it doesn't hit! I can't lied!
Yeah. That is one thing I've noticed though. Like, Jesus needs to work on it. They seem to always default to that one a lot of the times. You're not close enough.
Yeah.
But you can tend to do, there's 2S into like Garuda, usually able to still catch that, and that still gives you Rohim, but again, it can be tough to tell, takes time.
Oh, Jesus has the time. The Lord's Son themselves. Giganta approaching. Oh, getting hit by that. That could have been very rough. I was finding the way out of the Giganta situation. No Kara there, I think. The Podbuster whiff. 100%. That Podbuster ain't whiffed in there.
Oh no, he cancelled the
cancelled
damage!
too early! That is tragic. That changes so much about this round. Oh, it changes so much about it. I think this is it. I think we're done there.
It was genuinely disastrous.
Oh god, we're definitely donezo now. Oh no. Oh no, and that's rough. The first like game of a set as well that happening to you in. You need some mental strength to avoid that affecting you. Nice block on the Megabits and challenge. I was getting out of that situation. Use this to flick. Oh! Expecting a projectile instead. No! No, the PRC just to get hit. Oh, it's all breaking apart. Potemkin, Jesus. Inches from victory here. A few frames, a few inputs. Maybe looking terrified. Did 2K beat Garuda? Reversal 2K beat Garuda?
It was a pretty like Garuda. You had to walk
Oh, it
over
was. Alright. Need your Potemkin eyes in these matchups. It's like a wide-eyed child. Like...
I think he missed the Hammerfall charge, so he just walked up and did a Kara one instead, which is pretty solid input on his part. Just yeah, Carzle was ready basically. Knew that chip was fine. I believe the Kane may have not stood up, but if he's crouch block and it goes over.
It's too small. Too stocky. He's a stocky guy, Pot. If Pot was standing like with any kind of like human posture, or some kind of hunchback of Notre Dame, he's massive. There'd be nothing from over his head. But luckily he's got that. He's got that gamer shrimped up stance. Mega Fist. Closing some space here. Garuda Oki, and yeah, just casually walks up for a little Podbuster. Casual Podbuster action. Oh no! I think was trying to OS against a burst. Can be the only thing I can imagine the PRC was for. No difference. No matter. Immediate burst into the corner. Spend it all. You can take it with you. Get rid of it now. You still can. Nice slide to Eddie. Oh, the challenges after the Mega Fist though. No for Carzle. Making good use of those incredible white buns. Testament have access to. Straight RC into the low after the Hammerfall. Looking good. Backdashes the Potbuster though. Oh, perfectly timed backdash. Earning another attempt at life. Nice block, unfortunately. Hammerfall connects. Not going to be quite enough. Doesn't hit in the OTG as well. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. When I saw the 2K challenge earlier, I was like, that is not going to work consistently. That is very dangerous.
It's a good bottom, but if it reached to that far, it would speed up.
Can you imagine? Like a Dalsim, like a leg coming out in the same frame data. Cool, that'd be pain. Thankfully,
that would
not
be
quite living.
Would be the ultimate stanky leg.
That's what we're gonna get in the winter balance check. But like, actually, Testament's 2K now is twice the range. It's 2 legs stuck on top of each other, just for the single move. Double the range, double the danger. That's what they say.
This again.
Look, double the Roger, double the danger is one of the all-time Gilly Gear quotes. The greatest of all time. You cannot convince me otherwise. The Q-off is alright. Double Roger, double danger. That's what I'm about.
That was like
Garuda here.
some like roll-off or something, and that counted. It seemed like weird as hell.
I'm just here trusting in Daisuke's vision. That's what I've been reduced to by these lobbies. When I see something funky, oh, maybe that's what. Maybe that's what he was going for earlier and hit the PRC too late. It was meant to be that mix of, oh, I'm going for a Podbuster. And then, haha, instead,
Yeah, I
slams him with a strike.
do really like what he did there because he has been hitting the Potemkin Buster a lot. So as soon as that RC comes in, I'm sure the Testament immediately thought, oh shit, I need a backdash or a jump.
Yeah, it's definitely very good. This will cause catch so many people out tonight with that backdash. Those situations. Very good. Be a little early. Yeah, I get a few connection points. Hopefully not. Began Takayu. Garuda. Punish on the shoulder charge though.
It makes me sad every time, you know. Mega Fist hit him and then you lose in your turn.
It is genuinely wild. That's how it be. Well, that's the world we're living in. That's the world Potemkin Jesus' father made for us, so we have to accept it.
Yeah, fair
Lest
enough,
we go against the god himself. Well, 2P into the shoulder charge. Oh, just chilling on a round start, waiting for the whiff punish. Adding a big ass counter here though. Burst out early with advantage here for Potemkin Jesus. Trying to call out the backdash and eventually just confirming. Is this a record for wild tide HPBs? Because Jesus has taken a lot of people to heaven today.
I don't think so, but I think it goes to him on Friday because he landed a lot.
Oh, on the Garuda, yeah. Had to FD. I think Chipper there taking it for calls. Unfortunately.
Like,
Yeah,
I think
another one with a score doesn't tell the whole story.
I think the first game he had on stream on Friday, he did 3. Like, just the first game.
Damn.
It was so messed up.
I missed a doozy. But yeah, the Lord, unexpectedly, often taking Carzle to heaven there. Very solid showing from Carzle. Picking up 4th, I believe. Then loser of next will take the 3rd. We'll be into top 2. Currently top 3. And yeah, thanks everybody for the follows. I hope you enjoyed. Still beginner bracket. I will, as we have quite a few people reiterate that here at the Wild Tide we run a couple of weekly tournaments for Guilty Gear. We run a beginners currently on Tuesdays, and this Friday and all other Fridays, hopefully, we'll be running open brackets. So if you're interested in getting involved in a little bit more of a intense competitive situation, we do have some heavyweights come through. Head over to the Discord, and that bracket will be announced shortly. You can keep up with everything we do there. Find some cool gamers, playing all kinds of anime games, not just Straife. Hang out, keep up with everybody. Just click that link in the chat, and we'll love to see you there. Oh yeah, we got Gnome. It's been a while. I forgot about Gnome. Maybe I forgot about Dreo.
As someone who's mained about these characters, I'm not a fan of this as the Potemkin. It is so rough.
Zato's a mid character. There's so many they don't even got to jump dust.
I mean, Axel's like bottom 2 with Potemkin, but I still never want to fight him as Potemkin.
Yeah, it do be rough out there.
Like, matchups can
Do
just
be
be
rough
like
for the
that.
bond. He's looking like they're Renaissance pirate. They're really nasty in the skin, I gotta say. Not a fan of Red Frog.
Yeah, I think he's been drinking too
6
much
feet doesn't.
pre-nerf Lucasade.
Pre-nerf Lucasade? Alright, that's too. We're going too far down the Brit Bond rabbit hole with that one.
Why did he nerf it, Stokes? Why did he nerf it?
I'm pulling the train brake on this one. We're not going down these rails.
Fair, I do want
to.
Oh my god.
You gotta punish those. You gotta punish those hit Megafists, otherwise. And straight into the embrace of the Lord. This is pre-crucifixion Potemkin Jesus. Out here performing miracles before our very eyes. The booty blast, trying to take out Eddie. Eddie in danger.
I was about to mention that Noam will have to be careful being in the air this round because Potemkin Jesus is a heavenly lover.
Oh no, it whiffs! I thought the sword was gonna get slapped out of the air, like, get the fuck down here. But no, full whiff into punish. Love to see it.
Sword against moving targets is inconsistent, shall we say. It's not
So
great.
just aim, smile. Just don't whiff.
Yeah, maybe Zato needs a curse as well for like the better aim. Just give everyone the stank.
Just get the crosshair and just a sword flies into you, like, oh, why? I don't know about that world. Oh, Eddie was clapped by the cheeks.
Potemkin steel buttocks with no
Yeah. Little Eddie, little guy. Oh, you hate to see it. Damn, no getting a burst here though. That's so good. Oh, and that beat HPB. Forbidden victory and another burst. Jesus Christ! These guys are spending. Fucking hell! There were some resources invested there. Oh damn! I thought the pop buster. I was right with Gnome. I was like, I'm gonna jump. This is gonna grab. Oh no! HPB is not working out. What are you like? You kill me with your cheeks again, you motherfucker. See how it feels. Full whiff, no punish though. Little Eddie overhead into the veneers, the dentures. Oh no, jumps away. It's a slide head for the trouble. Nice challenge though. Oh, second hit not quite coming in. Paw buster, absolutely. You gotta watch out for it there. You need a fuzzy. You need to be fuzzy and warm on your defense there. Like a stuffed animal. Fine. Full Eddie bar. Oh my god, still blocks low in that situation. What a mega fist. Oh no! What a mega fist indeed. Oh god damn, that was beautiful. Like, Gnome's really been good. I feel like the matchup would get super different if Gnome was just slamming something on these hit mega fist.
Yeah,
Whereas it's gone.
this jab just straight up wins every time.
Oh yeah.
Same
So
range,
it's a
better
full-on
frame
punish.
data on the negative. So.
Well, great follow up, but you know, at least you ain't getting pot bustered. Oh, on the one hit, straight into the wall. Unfortunately, BRC means no Oki, no Eggy gauge. It's actually a pretty rough situation for no. Tim, could you just call out the jump? Desperate to take their opponent to heaven.
For the hard read there, man.
Yeah. And it's not that bad. Gnome has been forced into those jump situations quite a bit. I'd be surprised if we saw a tick grab, nice smash. Now that situation, I was feeling it too for Gnome. I was feeling the grab setup. Oh! I thought it wasn't going to hit. But that, when you're getting a invite to hell, that invitation is open for a long time. It's not. You don't have to reply immediately. It's like an open thing. You can come to hell anytime.
Zato's just nice and honest like that. He's like, just show up whenever, homie. It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
No rush.
Very hospitable character when it comes to hell.
I mean, he is
we can
anyway.
wait.
He lets Eddie live rent-free in his body.
It's true. Even after murdering him one time, that's very generous. You gotta. Well, Zato is a homie. Only they weren't such a despicable bastard to play against. Oh no, the second hit appears there. Tempted Jesus out of the sky. However, that's a huge hit. Eddie dead, no bar. Oh, pretty safe here, but the punches, the stabbies, oh, the little pokies. Now for Gnome here. Finally, some stuff started late though. Kara Garuda, perhaps not the option there. Oh no! No!
Oh god. A full count motor.
Yeah, HPV cancel. Lucky there was no super there. Actually really good. Amorphous is a nice option. Does it catch the backdash? It does. Dinner time. Put in the oven, mom.
Yeah,
Indies better be ready.
I hate to try and hinder the hype, but I think like the Heavenly Potemkins need to chill a bit.
They are taking a lot of the meter economy and not giving much back to society currently. Nice Garuda. That's where you want a beautiful jump, I know. I think that was a fuzzy. Not 100% sure. Eddie gone though. We can get him back with a sword, which unfortunately whiffs. Opened up with a low. Burst available for Pot Jesus here. We'll have to see. Will the HPB gone? No, doesn't get the Carol! Misses! It's all over. No, gets the burst. I'm sorry. I spoke too soon. Oh, 80 gone. Head slided into him. A full bar here. I think Gnome's jumping just to try and bait the HPB. Oh, they would have hit in this situation! Overhead, fully charged. No RC cancel.
Oh my... How is this still going?
I don't know. Games is the guts. There's too much. Finally we're out.
Because Potemkin Jesus couldn't even armor there. They just killed him, so...
Yeah, we've gone straight through. Still eat the chip if you armor, and chip can kill. We're living in a chip killable society. Imagine, God, I can barely get a breath of this. Still, a gnome's gotta be not a tower enjoyer. I can't believe that this level of Zato is present naturally in 4-6. Can you imagine you're on 4-6? Like barely know what's going on? And this guy rolls up on your ass? It's not right. Not right at all. It's 2S. Eddie there. Piercing. Something you can see a little bit. Oh Jesus. Some challenge on the piss. First command grab we've seen from Node as well.
Yeah, I was going to mention like, being a bit absent.
Certainly. Giving a Potemkin Jesus a taste, the Lord a taste of their own medicine, perhaps an agent for Lucifer, a Judas type character. Disparage gnome here.
Sure, I'm not pointing at red RC though. He wall splat and top red RC to hit him onto the wall again. A little bit of damage, I guess, but I don't think it's worth
every
it.
little helps, you know. It's tough out here. And damage on these cheeks, you gotta work for it. Perhaps more optimal things, you know. It wasn't bad though. Oh, Eddie there. Unfortunately, not enough meter. Gonna retract him into the sword. Some Oki. Rebuilt the bar already. That's something I'd love to see from Gnome in the future, actually. Some better full break situations, especially when it comes to 80 gauge. Everything else is pretty solid here. See hits though. Oh, no, slide head called out. Armor not doing it. HPB again out of the corner, and that's going to be all she wrote. Falling directly into the oppose. Yeah, no, pretty fantastic.
Zato wins.
Up with the victory there. Potemkin Jesus once again for the second tournament in a row, picking up third in a beginner bracket here. The gnome, I believe, a newcomer. Do correct me if I'm wrong. We'll be heading up to the grand finals here. The final event.
Oh god, I got mixed by challenge and I did a semis the entire time. You're actually on the finals. Just the scores are not updated.
You gotta keep your noggin sharp. Don't let no sneaky goddamn challenge mess with you. Damn, we're schmoovin' tonight as well. An early grand finals for us. Before the 3-hour mark. Well, losing a stream game will do for a tournament, I suppose. Speed up. Oh yeah, Rimura. Stalwart of the community. Disciple of Trinity. It's our finalist here. Against a gnome. One last time. If you want to keep up with everything Wild to Hide, get involved with the community. See when our open brackets and beginner brackets are up. You can join the Discord. Keep up with everything there. Look for some like-minded gamers, some chill gamers just to hang with. Do a few sets. Look for some advice, learn some stuff. Come through to there, we'd love to see you. Speaking of things we love to see. Rimura. It's a gnome.
Man.
Rimura, of course, as this is a beginner bracket, I will explain. Double elimination. Gnome, as they are in losers, has to take Rimura's winner's side life. They still have yet to lose it, and then beat them once again. They have to take 2 full best-of-5 sets. This Rimura here. Certainly have their work cut out for them. See, very strong defensively into Potemkin Jesus. Will they remain strong into Rimura? Nice cross-up block there. And very solid. Beautiful cancels here. Rimura getting out of the negative frames. Oh god, and just sending it. No! No! I don't know what happened there. but not the time to jump. Oh, no air throw there would be a great option for Rimura. Instead, activates back turn, guard crush, and just dashes up for a little leg action, little shin kick in, taking down the ankles. Love to see it. Oh no. Nears taking stuff out. That was a truly unhinged DP. I don't know what Rimura was thinking, perhaps. It was so wild that my opponent would never see it coming. Eddie gone! Gnome in back turn. We're hitting the Dunkle. Uncle Dunkle. Protect your carbuncle. And yeah, Blender activated. I don't believe this. Okay, I think it's too scaled. Yeah. That's super not great for damage. Oh no. That is DPing there is a way to. Oh my god! Never mind. I was about to doubt things. And then Rimura hit that dash up just bam. It's a little mash of the fist. And picks it up. Round up. Good way to start stuff if you're on the winner's side. Put the pressure on Gnome. They know they got a mountain to climb here. Hopefully it's not affecting their mental game too much. Hopefully they're staying strong, confident, not thinking about what's ahead. Because what's in front of them is just as important. It's just a round, it's just any other game. And conversely, hopefully Rimura is taking solace in the fact they're a round ahead. Yeah, these cross-ups in the corner. Rimura and Trinity's trademark options. They really love hitting the all-in. Very swingy players. They're pressing the advantage whenever they can. Risky options, forcing you to deal with them. Speaking of risky options, Rising Stormu. Eaten by a little Sharknado. Oh, and Eddie. Frog. Covering the jump out. So I would like to see more of Rimura. Some more relaxed approaches to their defense. Immediately hitting the IED, maybe some neutral jumps. Oh, poor little Eddie. It's a Sonic Boom. Oh, absolutely smoked. Oh, don't invite Guile's Sonic Booms to hell. I mean, my advice to just out of there. Not a good house guest, generally. Oh, this is rough, but Rimura somehow holds it. RC to take back the turn. Jumps. Other side, this could be done. No RC! It was over! It was dead and gone. Rimura had it. Just had to slap in any button who had taken it. Fuel 5H. Strong burst there. Nice point to burst. Have to, hard call out there. Hard calls out. Calling out the jumps there. Yeah, this air movement looking great for me. We're having trouble dealing with it. Actually, ironically, a good part. Usually, all in with those DPs, very solid against air blocks. But who needs DP? He's got the back turn. Oh, nice RC as well, taking down Eddie. Millia's just still in a way ahead. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, calling out the air movement. The low not hitting. Gnome getting the jump out. Well, that was hella negative. The kill here. Instead, doesn't go for the OTG. PK's eventually. God, I'm on the edge of my seat. Barely trying to keep up with this one. They're speeding away from me in the distance with this gameplay. Holy shit, it's so explosive. What the fuck? Oh, back turn. Burst built. Yeah. I'd like to see a cancel there, but you know, Rimura. They can burst here. You're gonna burst sometime. Oh, the dash up is so strong off the guard crush. So brutal. Well, Zato made a paper. 2 guys, guts for half a person.
Yeah, this matchup is just as you said, a bit explosive because if Leo gets going, Zato just dies.
Yeah, and we're even seeing make good use of the stuff like Burst and YRC to get out of those blender situations, but a player like Rimura, you have to do so much. I've talked about them before on the matches we saw previously. It was so hard for people to get them to stop pressing DP, even, and it was just it's hard to get Rimura to stop doing anything. Stop activating the blender and just tearing through you. So yeah, it's a really solid strategy. It really puts it on your opponent to stop me doing the strong save. Find an answer.
This is
It's
one
a
of the
good one.
matchups as Zato where I'd always just keep me meet up with my RC because like dealing with his pressure with just blocking is not the answer.
Absolutely. It's a nice RC point as well. You get a lot of damage off the dunk, especially if you're in the corner. Some really great Oki. Holy shit, that burst was insane. That burst was unhinged. I feel like that was unnecessary.
Rimura unchained. So we'll get him.
Absolutely. Oh no, the counter, that's huge. Oh, and the overhead. Yeah, no. Defensively looked very strong. Their previous matchup. Tempting Jesus defensively, but here, not quite as much. Rimura very consistently breaking through that block. For once, Olaf, the blocks do not look consistent. Oh, beautiful punish. Beautiful. This is going to be very close to dead. You know, Gnome's got these dust combos. One more touch for both of them. Oh, almost hits the backdash. Oh, I was scared. Speaking of backdashes, I thought I was going to get caught. No, command grab punish. Might be enough. No, the DP gets a burst. I'm going to be happy with that. Rimura. That will hit. Too many points of contact there on the sword.
Yeah, I've used that one against Leo's on many occasions. Do you think they can just pull off that heavy fireball? Hit them with the sword.
Yeah. I don't know if I love the amount of projectiles that Rimura is using. It's not really gaining them very much. Like in terms of screen space, obviously they want to be closing the distance into Zato, like exploiting those weaker defensive options. Just sitting there, firing the projectiles, not fantastic.
Yeah, no one can also just deflect them too. So
yeah, exactly. With Drunken Shade, Gnome's shown that they're fine into it, but they are not fine into the situation. Oh no!
Damn.
Oh, I knew it! I felt it in my soul. I was like, no matter when the second like Rimura sees a move, they're just gonna slam that DP. And yep.
That was truly a Leo ending.
It was a solid ending to a solid night. That will be Rimura taking it, remaining in winner's side the whole time, dropping 0 sets. Not to take anything away from Gnome, very solid performance, but yeah, Rimura looking fantastic. The reason you lost is you fought against me. Damn, Leo spin.
Just some good, honest commentary, huh?
Absolutely. Should get Leo in the booth and shame us both. Anyway, speaking of the booth, shout out to Napso and Zilla for holding down commentary earlier. Some very solid stuff. Appreciate that. And yeah, I think that wraps it up for us. So, would you like to add anything, Olaf, before we call it quits, send you guys over to another channel?
Oh, sorry, I got to start to my chat. Thanks everyone for coming. I think later on in the week we'll be asking for feedback about the changes. I'm not sure not sure when, but I hope it's been fine for you. Seems like we got decent numbers, regardless of the change.
Yeah, all good.
And that's all. I just hope everyone had one. It's been a good one.
Certainly has. And yeah, thanks everyone for coming. As always, appreciate all our participants. Tournaments can't happen without you. Even if you went 0-2, 1-2, whatever your score was, you made it to top 8. Tournaments can't happen with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. Learned something maybe. Had a good time. And yeah, we will see you next week for beginner's bracket. And later this week for an open bracket. So be sure to head through to the Discord to keep track of all of that. We'll announce those very shortly. Thanks to everybody who watched. Appreciate you guys holding it down in the chat, supporting your players, getting all the bets, and for the raids, EMEA, of course. Check those guys out. I'm sure if you're into the Straife community, you're aware of the EMEA GGST Discord. If you're not, look them up.
I've
Solid,
got a
solid gang
command
over
for
there.
it.
Oh, you do? Just hit that EMEA command and our Discord command, Ola. And of course, thanks once again to our early commentators, Zillow? No, Zilla and Napster.
Oh,
My brain's getting too fast for my voice. I gotta slow down. And Olaf, of course, for holding it down on commentary. I've been Not Stokes. You can catch me on Twitter if you want to see more of me. Keep up with our VODs and stuff. I post it all there. And yeah, last but definitely not least, thanks very much to Astico, our TO, for running everything in the background. Definitely couldn't do it without him. Anyone who's been here when Astico hasn't been here, you know how much of a chaotic nightmare it is without him. So appreciate that very much. And yeah, we'll see you guys later in the week for the Open on Friday. With Matcherino included. Prizes to be earned. Anyway, where are we going? Oh, we go to
Yes.
SQ.
yeah. Like they're watching
Spitting
State of
more.
Play, but
They're watching the state of play, and you're raiding a ram. It's a dark day indeed. Anyway, everybody, be nice.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
yeah, be nice
Excuse
to
the
SQ.
irony.
These are on.
Yeah. Catch you all later. Peace.